Running. Here we are. Alrighty. Here we go. I think it's good there. Yeah, we'll start one of those. Why not? How's it going, YCat? How's your Monday going? I was just setting up a break here for you guys. Like a regular one. I figured we should do a regular break today rather than just the pull box as always. So I was gonna get one of those set up here for you all, but I needed to tuck something. Alright. That's what I thought on that one. Okay, so that's that. So we're going to do this. Let me do this for you guys. I'm going to get one going here. We're going to call this. I'm going to pull it. I have to get it over here, though. I'm going to get the name of it over here, Double Masters. I'm going to put that in there. Then we have fifth edition. Is that? Oh no. Then we have this over here. Why is this not showing me your screen? Oh, you disappeared on me. I don't like when you disappear. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Hey, how's it going, Dawn? We're setting up a break here. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do this, then we're gonna do a Brothers War. Let me get the no, why is it not doing that for me? You're being a pain in the butt right now, aren't you? Get rid of that one. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Is that. All right. Then we got this. One. How's you guys' mornings going on this wonderful Monday? I know Mondays are great always for people. At least they are for me. You know, we always have fun on Mondays. Good morning, Chris. Hopefully you're having a good one. We're getting some of our things here put together. This is going to be that. Then we have this, Outlaws. And that is, then we have the same thing there. Then we have and that one is, then we have that. Alrighty. All right, get that set in there for you all. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Cut. Aha, that's what I want to do. All right. Is it going to go 15? No, that's what I was supposed to do. Be 15. Be 15 to 21. How's it going? Slap on that hard hat, getting ready to go. Got to get it out there. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate it, Chris. Hey, it's not. I appreciate. My wife actually made it. Ah, Dawn. Yep, that happens. Everybody gets used to sleeping during vacations. Now you got to wake up in the morning. I know my kids were like that too. Like, oh, I got so used to sleeping. Now I got to get up and actually do stuff. Oh, nice. You're gonna have to let me know, Dawn. All right, bud. We'll jump in, and I can't guarantee I can jump in, but I'll try to if I can. All right. It's one of those things where, like, if I'm busy, I can't always get in there. But if because I've been ridiculously busy recently, but if I am not, I will do my best to jump in and hang out. All right, this is what we're doing. I'm putting this in. We're gonna add a new break. We're gonna get another giveaway run in there again. But I'm gonna add another break in because that's what I want to do here today. That's what I want to do here today. I want to set another cool break, and I want to do it like this. We call it another vintage, but this vintage / collector break. And it is all those packs. Nope. There you go. Select, pick, select custom, and I'm going to do it with, we're going to do this at 10 spots today. We'll do a tenner. We'll hang out for a little while today. All right, we'll do a tenner today. Oh, no. Stop. There we go. And there you go. Aha. So I'll pin that for you. That's what our break is today. We got this. My son, William, picked all of them up. So we got our 5th, Double Masters, Brothers War, Outlaws, Bloomborough, Ravnica, and Foundations. And I just got some Ravnica in. So that'll be pretty fun. And my buddy here, we got our giveaway there, was Swarwick. I need a number between 1 and 10 if you don't mind. There's our rare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, I need 2 more out of here. 9, 10. Number between 1 and 10, and if not, we'll keep going. Auction cap. We're not auctioning there. They are in, if you want to see them, they are in this one here. I don't put them in the auctioning because there's too many people that wanted things, and some people play the games with us, so I have it actually set in this. If you'd like to try to go after the captain one, number 7 is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that is Sazakap's Brew. All right, you got a discount on your shipping, and Peter Pass was on, number 5, it looks like. All right, I'll get you your name there written down, and that gets you a discount on shipping, even if it's not going to get you the rare that's in there. Now, these ones that are here, we do have them put in the pull boxes now. That's what I was saying. Just because people had wanted them, a few people had wanted them, and I'd opened them up and done that for that reason. But you can check them out if you like. That's that one there. Now I'm going to pin actually just the main break, though. I want to do this as a break today. Right here. My son set up some packs, and that's what we want to do this afternoon. And I'm going to get some to open myself, though, right now, as I pin this one. All right, that's what we're doing right now. How's it going? I don't understand what you're saying there. Can you see in the comments? Never mind. Have a good one. Hi, Sans. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. For some reason, your chat was not coming through. Hey, Barbara. I just saw it pop in right now. Well, have a good one. And what I'm going to actually do right now, I'm going to start the day off with something like this. If we can get into 20 people hanging out here, I'm going to start this for a discount for you guys. Well, here, we got 10 people. Oh, look at that. We got one spot. You just buy a pull. Dawn, did you? Let's see. Odd. Yes, you just buy a pull. That's all you got to do is go into the one that's there and pick your spot, whichever one you want. You buy whatever one of the boxes. And that's one. And what we do here is I take all the mythics, the rares, and then I take any uncommon or common that's $3 or more. I put them in the sleeves. I shuffle them up and I hand them out to everyone. In the order that they picked and then the spot they picked. And then also all the 5th edition gets done the same exact way. So that's what we're going to do there. But yeah, you did not buy a pull, but it looks like, it didn't look like you did. You know what? I'm going to run it again here with the, we're going to run it with the random Marvel singles one for you that like to do those. And these are the random Marvel singles that we got in there today. We have Black Panther, Lightning Bolt, Berserk, Secure the Waist, Flawless Maneuver in the Trenches. Those are the ones that we get there right now. And then the other one that we had earlier was this, but I'm going to put that over here since we're not doing that at the moment. The other one we're doing is this at the moment. But that is the pull for the attempt on that one. And then what I'm going to do here, though, is I want to open up some packs myself because I want to see if I have any luck. We bought some of these. Whenever I buy things, I like to see if I have luck also in them. So I'm going to pick something out here. We have Ravnica. It should be in the buy now. If no one sees it in there, please do let me... Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to look quickly. I have a feeling that it's not in there because no one said anything about it today. Like, oh, normally somebody says, oh, you got new stuff. But I haven't heard anything, so I'm guessing it's not here. Oh, there's only the draft. Let me get the... That's why. It's only the draft that's in there. Let me correct that. Let me correct that. And our winner was Doug. Doug, can you give me a number between 1 and 10? Because our number, that's going to get you here one of the giveaways. We'll see if that's the rare card there for you, or if you're going to just get a this one of them there. All right, here, number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is cash grab. We had, all right, let's see where Peer Pass. Oh, you were 2 off from Peer Past the Veil. Wow, it's cold in this room that my hands are cold, but my arms and my rest of my body is sweaty. Does that make any sense? I'm not sweaty, but it's like hot. Doug Dink. It's a funny name there. I like that. I like when people have funny names. I like to get chuckles in the morning. All right, so we're going to go. We're going to figure out which one's a good one here. I'm going to pull out something awesome. Ooh. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to see if we have any more of these, because I have a feeling they're not in the... Since I didn't see them there, I have to put them in. Inventory. All right. Now let me do this here. Where is the inventory? Why is it not letting me put it in there? Inactive. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Inactive. I wonder if that's why. It might have been put inactive. Ah, I think I figured out what happened. That's what that is there. Let's get it over here. All right. That goes there. And this one's going to be... That's what it is there. Ravnik Collector Booster. Collector. There you go. Ravnica Collector. I don't know why that wasn't there. I just want to make sure I have the name in there correct. Alrighty. I don't like when they put them... I put them in originally my own way, but I'm going to put them in like this now. There we go. No, it doesn't need to be reserved for live. Shipping is that. I think that is it. Now you should have them in there. That should be live now. Not too bad. How are you, my friend? I'm sorry, my stuff was acting a little up here. I was trying to get the stuff to show. Add to show. I thought I put it in the show. Oh my god. Why isn't it showing? Oh, there it is now. All right, there we go. I'm going to pull out your Henry Wu, my friend. That's actually a good pick up there. Not bad, Oblivion. How you doing today? I'm going to grab your Henry Wu out. I know I have that, but let's open this up and see what we get here, because that was just a little bit of a headache for a second. I hate when that happens. Get a little bit of a headache. But we have one in the break here, too. You guys going to jump in that break today? You can do that. Because we have a regular break, and I'm going to pin that right now because there's only 8 spots that are left, as you can see. In our regular break there's all collectors, 10 spots. Let's see, is this, I think this is the wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I like looking at the spoilers at the end. So, you know, people like doing things differently. You know, some people like seeing them right away in the beginning. I like seeing them at the end. So let's see what we got here. We're going to zoom in. There we go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Nice. How'd they come out? You any idea? Yeah. Did they say anything? Or you submitted them yesterday? Oh, okay. Submit, signet, condemn. Muddle a mixture. Debt to the deathless. Shadow Alley Denze and Abriel Grazer. Eyes in the skies. Repeal. Totally lost. Oh, I'm going to get junk now. And that's the end of this pack. Dark Blast Retro. Rakdos Skillgate Retro Foil. There you go. Phyto Hydra. For my first rare. Prime Speaker Zagana in the retro. All right, not too bad. Ooh, Massacre Girl. Massacre Girl in the borderless isn't bad. And a Prime Speaker Zagana in the borderless foil. And an Elf Knight token. Well, as you see, I got the junk packs for you guys out of there. So if you want to check any of those out, Ravnica now. Guess my son definitely probably pulled out the good one there. Well, this is going to go into the bulk area. So if you guys want to grab some bulk from us, that's how we do it. You could get some of these as bulk. Because I got boxes of different things. So let's see. What if you or your kids want to submit cards to any Be Grady, you can do that through GameStop now. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet to know. I know you could do that through GameStop now. Well, they got to get into different stuff. Video games are no longer... no one really buys them at stores as much anymore because they're not hard. They're not physical, which is I personally don't like with the way they have all the digital stuff. Like you don't own anything anymore. Because now whenever you buy a game, if they don't want to use it anymore, you can even go and play it. Even if you bought it, it's gone. Done and over with. So that's why I don't like all that stuff personally. There you go. Not bad. Prime Speaker. Not too bad on that pack. I mean, that was a great, by far from a great pack. But it wasn't a horrible pack. All right. Let's see. Do we trust GameStop? Well, I mean, to the moon, right? For those people that understand what I'm talking about. We're going to squeeze them to 1 million. Those people were saying at one point. I thought that was kind of funny. Just having worked with banks, I understand a little bit of stuff, and I know what can and cannot be done. And that was one of my favorite things I ever heard. So I'm like, yeah, that's not going to happen. The government will stop that before that happens. But anyways, we have 2 of those there. 2 taken out of the break today. And our break today has this. Has 5th edition, a Double Masters, Brothers War, Outlaws, Bloomborough, Ravnica Remastered, and a Foundations Collector Booster. They're all Collector Boosters except for the one Double Masters, which is kind of like a Collector Booster in a way a little bit. But that's what we got in there for our break today. Will picked them all out, actually. William picked those all out. So let's see if we have any luck with those. But, yeah, we got some different things. We've been, having some fun. Now, one of the things I was debating on doing, since I have more of the boxes, I haven't just had a chance to open any. I actually was thinking we just open one of our other ones that we have here that is from our other brand of game. Now, if you want, we have our break that's pinned. We have our other cards in the background. You know what? Maybe I'll run one of the virtual one here again. Let's run this. And Don, I'm going to get your Henry Wu out right now. Okay, bud? Where is that? Henry Wu. Henry Wu right there, my friend. And I'll put that over there with your name on it, Don. I was thinking we might open something different up, depending on what we're doing here. Dawn of the Dead. Still, that's the greatest name. That's one of my favorite names. Arcanum Things. Ooh, all right. That is one here. That might be a new one. I think I might have to go through the stuff that I didn't get to search through yet. Oh, no, it isn't. It's that one. It is that one. I wasn't sure if it was a test one that we had in there or not. All right, let me write your name down here. Odd Thomas. Here you go, my friend. We'll keep running those there in the background. Now remember, everybody, if you want, I'm gonna put this actually up like this. We can actually we have that whole break there. That's this. If you want to try your own jump in the break, there's 8 spots left. We're opening a bunch of collector boosters in the 5th edition. So I think you guys are having some fun if you want to jump in on those. I'm gonna pin that again here, and then we're gonna run another giveaway, which I should have my phone up running so I can do it easy. But I forgot to do that. Let's do that now. There we go. Run those easier. And our giveaway winner, who'd that go to, my friend? The last one went to Highlander. Hey, how's it going with Highlander? Number between 1 and 10, if you don't mind, Highlander. And we'll see if we get any luck for you. And then we're going to open up maybe we'll open up some sorcery here. How's it going, buddy? Haven't seen you for a bit. How's it going? Oh, Alex, nice to see you coming in. And I'm out. What is the card? These cards? These cards are sorcery right here, but this is Magic the Gathering also. We do Magic the Gathering mainly, but I have some sorcery that I like. And so we have this. Here is our break. So have a good one, Alex. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. I do appreciate it. So I need number between 1 and 10, Highlander. Yeah, it is actually kind of fun. It's like 1, 2, 3. It's like chess mixed with Magic. Actually, I actually find it quite fun. Basking Brood Scale. All right, let's see where the rare was. Oh, you were off by a bit there. You were off by a bit on that one. All right, let me get you over there, my friend Highlander, and then we're gonna open this up and we're gonna see what we get for luck today. Yes, we will. I would like to do some more of our Magic stuff. You get all, like I said, the break is this right here. Right now, I'm going to leave that right here kind of in the front so everybody can see. That's what we got for our break at the moment. I'm going to write down Highlander. AG1. Highlander AG1. How's it going, my friend? How's it been, buddy? I haven't seen you around for a bit. I know holidays and stuff get people thrown off, so that's why I made, people do their own thing. Does Vampire Masquerade have a card game? I don't know. I don't know that I'm aware of. All right, here's our promo with our flip card, our mini cards. So we'll use some of those as giveaways at some point, because I know people like to kind of think the mini cards are fun for the giveaways there. But here we got this also. We're gonna try to do our break today. We got our Magic stuff, but I'm gonna set up some of these in the background and we'll cooking. Cooking is always fun. We had I like making breakfast personally. It's probably one of my favorite things doing. Now the virtual poll boxes, if you guys want to play the adventure game, remember you guys can come on over and do that. Where's the let me do that here. You guys can play the adventure game. I think the last person we were at had a few health here, but we still have. No one has made it to the first floor door. I'd like to get to it at some point. I'd like to get to that first floor door. We get everybody that does like 1 or 2 adventures, but everybody never gets further on into it. They kind of like either get busy, holidays have been coming up, so they're not able to do everything. But anyways, let me get my drink over here because I gotta have some of my coffee. I'm gonna start the Marvel one though. I'm gonna start this one here. Again for you, the Marvel random one. Now that's a Marvel random one. You can see all the pack cards that are in there. That's all these cards are in the Marvel random one right now. Plus all the other singles that we have. Come on, throw side out. There we go. Odd Thomas, what do you got, my friend? Ooh, well, look at that. Starting it off with luck. Haha, Odd Thomas this morning. We're going to have one of those days. Huh? Oh, yeah, exactly. If anything happens to those cards, I would definitely, GameStop would lose my faith, too. There you go, Odd Thomas. Congratulations on that one. Starting it with the heat today. Didn't you do that yesterday? Or was that somebody else yesterday that did that and started off with the heat? I can't remember. Was it you or was it somebody else? For $2, you got that one. And let's open up a sorcery pack while we see if anybody else wants to jump in on the break. That was you? Yeah, look at that odds. You got to buy yourself a lottery ticket today. Now remember, everyone, if you want to jump in on the break here, we have that you see right there. These packs, that is in the break there. It is. I'm gonna pin it right here for you guys. That is that right there, and we're gonna see what you get, my friend. You got a Soulfire Grand Master. All right, we'll get to that in a second here, but I want to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, we got a flip card. We don't want to see the flip card. I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna see our foil at the end. Haha! I'm gonna flip it over so I can do that. A little trick. What do you mean 4 different spots? What do you mean 4 different spots? There should be in the break, in that one, there should be 1 through 10, and I think 2 of the spots are taken already. You took 2 and 8. Am I confused? Maybe I'm confused on what you're asking. Oh, for the adventure? What do you mean 4 spots? Oh, because I had 1,600 cards that I put. One of them has Play Booster Box written on it, and the rest are all Play Boosters, and that's the reason why. I just was making it like a long. Somebody had been saying they wanted to play a long game, so I made a long one, and then nobody played it as long as I was expecting, I guess. Yeah, it happens though, right? All right, I'll get to this giveaway here in a sec. Power Flight, Swindler Troop, Harassing Ruffians, Pond, Just a Rock, Led Astray, Grain Sparrow, Keening Banshee, Lake of Fank. All right, Lookout, not bad there. I like that one. All right, here we go. Salmon of Knowledge. I love the Salmon of Knowledge. It's one of my favorite ones to see. Salmon of Knowledge right there. Myriad Fomorians. Nice. Babbling Brook. Not too bad. Then a Lava Flow for my Exceptional with a Squeakers for my foil card there. All right. Yeah, so that's really what it is. It's really just picking out any of the boxes there for you to use. Any of those to play, any of them are related. That's why somebody had said I had a bunch of people going, oh, you need to get the adventure game back. And I'm like, all right, I'll make it a large one this time so you guys can do a bunch. Yeah, let's do a bunch. I'm like, all right, sounds good. And I was going to go and like readjust things, but it kind of slowed down a little bit. And plus also I got a little backed up with things with the way life happened recently. So that was partially me too. You'll get one of the Squeakers. I actually might have another Squeaker in foil, by the way. Odd Thomas. Now, that was the first one on the right side there. All right, that was the first one on the right side there. So let's put those right there. I'm going to set this right here. And then we have any more spots going? Come on, we have 8 of those. We have 8 of those there. And these are all these collector boosters that are going to be ripped in that break today. You know what we'll do? Maybe we'll throw a sorcery pack in there. Maybe we'll throw one of the sorcery packs in there. I just opened one. We're going to put this one in there. I'm going to add that in for you guys that like sorcery, maybe. But we'll give you kind of like it's going to kind of go like the 5th edition one there. What we'll do is we'll take that, open that up, shuffle them up, and hand them out to everyone. So I added that one in there. If I figure out it'll be fun. We'll pin that one there for you guys. And I'm going to get to the giveaways here for a second. Then I'm going to open up some more cards and see what we got here. All right. Just give me 1 sec. I got to get to our giveaway so I don't forget those people. I don't like doing that. Oh, BOGO. It didn't show me you got the adventure there. Why didn't it pop up on that? All right. Urban Thrifted. Number between 1 and 10 if you don't mind. And I'm going to get your Soulfire out. I don't know why that didn't pop up. BOGO, you should have said something, buddy. Well, anyways, number 2, 1, and 10, we didn't get that from you. So, BOGO, I'm getting your card out, which is your Soulfire Grandmaster. And then we're going to get your other one over there because you want to do the adventure game. Soulfire Grandmaster. That's probably from one of the other new ones that I just pulled out, huh? It is going to be. It is going to be one of those other ones that I pulled out. One of the other recent ones, huh? It is. It is. It is. Ah, gonna have to be one of the recent ones. So you're gonna have to go in there and look for that S. Get you the Soulfire Grandmaster out, and then we're gonna do your adventure game. We're gonna open up some more packs, and we're gonna have some fun. I gotta find that though. Let me see the Soulfire. That's what happens. I didn't organize all of them, and that was my fault. We had other stuff we were doing, and I went on at night, and then I got sidetracked because I just got sidetracked. Yeah. All right, where is the Soulfire? Let's get you that Soulfire out. And if I can't find it, you get another spin on that, another attempt on the wheel kind of thing there. So give me that. Give me 1 second here. I'm guessing it's in these, which means I'm gonna be annoyed all day today because they are not organized. William, actually, Will. Ah, Soulfire Grandmaster. William, can you help me? Actually, can you put these cards in alphabetical order, possibly? I will show you here right now.
How many are there?
A lot. Bogo. E.T. Now he only got one of the quick ones, which is from this box over here. So I'm going to zoom out so you guys can see it. Okay. Now it's this here. All of these need to go into here. Can you do that?
I think so.
All right. Now if I need a card, I'm going to have to ask you for a card, and you're going to have to walk it over to me. Okay.
Okay.
So here, take this. Walk carefully. Take this. Walk carefully. And then come back and get the other one. Sweet. Thank you, Will. See, Will wants to get paid for things, and he wants to get paid for doing nothing. Every now and again, I need to make him do something if he wants to get paid. You know? Right? There you go. Doug, another one, buddy. All right, then take this one here and do the same thing. Be careful with all of them. Ah. Now, you have this one here. This is the virtual one that you have, my friend. Okay. There's that. Back, we're going to move these over so they're in the same positions. This one is your adventure game that you chose right now. I'm going to move this off to the side here, out of the way for a sec. Now, you have a choice here, my friend, between anything here. It's 1 and, I don't know, like 120, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, and here's our tenor. And I need you, Doug. Number 7, you said. All right. So, I need you, my friend, Bo. Tell me where you want to go in that bunch of cards there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is... Oh, you were off by 1, Ghostly Flicker. It was number 6. That was so close. I know, Doug. So close. Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, my friend. All right, here we go. I'm going to get out your other one. I like it. Get out your other pack. Let's see what happens for you. Bogo. Now that's what he did there. Now that's just like the one that was done there for them is the we call it just the want to play a game. You just want to play a game. Most likely there's only one card in here that says play booster on it. 1, 2, 3. All of them have something as a sticker on them for what you're going to be doing or getting. So for instance, you're going to fight a medium-sized raider. Now, when it comes to these ones, you only get 1 roll. All right, because these are being the cheaper, just quick adventures. You're only going to get 1 roll here. So, you have, but starting it out new on this one, I'm going to give you an option of getting more than 1. Okay? So I'm going to let you do more than 1 here. But right now, this is what we need from you. You have a medium-sized raider. Where's my dice? Here's my dice. So, Odd Thomas was the one that jumped in on it. Oh, it was Odd Thomas too? Jumped in? No, Bogo and Odd Thomas did. Oh, well, look at that, Odd Thomas. Bogo jumped in. All right, Bogo. Now let me do this. And then Bogo. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is just a little quick adventure thing. Yeah, yeah. A little quick extra. So now, Odd Thomas, are you gonna jump on it too? You can do them at the same time and see what happens. Make some decisions. Now, Odd Thomas, I need to find where your character is though. I don't remember where I put it. Odd Thomas, did we not make a character for you? I thought we did. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we didn't. We did? Where's yours? Look at that. Was it a while ago? Because I don't see you in my list here. Or did you just jump on the adventure game and we haven't created one for you? Because I thought we did. Either way, I know we have some stuff for you from your character. So let's do that. I'll just do this. Odd. Put you in there. Then we're going to do a little game here to get you going. There you go. All right, so you want to roll after that one. And what do you have, Bogo? You have, remember, you have the plasma rifle with no ammo and the AR with 15. So you're going to use the AR, I'm guessing? Or do you want to use the sword and try and hit him with the sword? Now, the AR has 3, +3, and the sword is a +5. Now, but with the AR rifle, though, assault rifle, you also get a +1 because you have an intelligence. So let me know what you want to do there. No, Thomas came out with that. We got our thing up there. We're gonna open up some more packs here right after our little adventure game. We're gonna see what happens with our character. You just walked in. You were in there already for a little bit. You've been wandering around, so you gotta let me know what you want to do, our friend. Here, Bogo. And all right. I think you might have maybe I lost you for a minute. You ready with the sword? Okay. Are you gonna go with the sword? You swing with that sword and ooh. Oh no. That was not lucky. You needed a lot more. You only had 11. That medium-sized raider, though, does not like you. That medium-sized raider shoots. He hits you in the shoulder. And luckily, he doesn't care much about you. Okay, Bogo? So you go from 87 down to 80 health. That's not bad. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Not a bad one there, Odd. But you know what I'll do here, though? Since our buddy, not Odd, Bogo, our buddy Odd jumped in. Odd, are you going to be participating here? You want me to pull a card out for you? And we're going to open up some more packs. I'm just going to put Odd Thomas stuff here together. Everything you got. You going to pick a single there? Yes? All right, what single would you like to go on, my friend? You had the option of getting potentially the pack in there, or they're all going to be singles of just stuff in there. What do you want to do yourself? Now, Odd, we have you with some of the weapons here, and I know you've had a plasma rifle, so I'm going to add that in there because I know you picked that up and you're going to want to keep that. And that gives him with 4 shots. Number 26. And then I know you had a health pack before, so I'm going to give you that back. And I also know you had a sword at one point, so I'm giving you that. And then I think at one point, if I remember right, you had an intelligence. So I'm going to have a +1 intelligence. And there we go. All right, and you're going to go with number 26. And let's see what you run into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. All right. You've run into a small bug. Oh no. As you go wandering through the vault here, you step in the door of the vault, you're wandering in it, and you're trying to figure out where to go here, but right in front of you, quickly, in front of you as you walk in that door, you see a small bug. That's lucky for you. You have a +5 with both of your big weapons there that you can use. Your rifle, good one, or your sword, too. Your choice is what you want to do. Odd Thomas with your character. I'll put all your stuff together, and then we're going to open up some more packs of the Arthurian legend that we have there. And we have that break available for everyone today. If you would, jump in on that. I've been picked. Ready the rifle. You ready that rifle, and you shoot. Odd Thomas shoots. And oh no, Odd Thomas. Oh, buddy. That plasma rifle did not matter against that small bug. You missed. He guessed it was too small for you to aim at. You missed the small bug, Odd Thomas. Oh no. But that small bug doesn't really have much they can do. They run up to you. You have 100 health, and they knock you only down to 95 as they skitter away quickly. A little nip at your ankles there. But you are down to only 3 ammo for your rifle now. So you got to be careful. I know. If you're lucky with some of the ones and you run across them and you're able to hit them, they'll run away and drop something for you. But so far we've had a little bit of bad luck today. It seems a little bit of bad luck right now. Come on. I'm sorry about that. Hey, well, it's the tower deciding. I do not decide. It is the tower deciding. All right, let's get our other ones out here. Let's see if we can get another... like I said, if we can get 20 people in here, I'm going to start running this one. I want to run that. But here, let's get our break available today. Let's get our break done today. Odd Thomas, did you get another giveaway win? I think you did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me a number between 1 and 10, my friend Odd Thomas. And then I'm going to run the other one again here. Run another one here. And then I'm going to open up these packs to see what we get. Some more sorcery. And remember, this is our break today that we're doing. This is a sweet break today. Foundations. I just added that in there. A little extra for free since I'm opening them. I figured you guys might want them. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. Odd Thomas. Loyal Drake. All right, you got Loyal Drake. Let's see where... Oh, it was far away. It was 3 from the back. You want to... You meant 3 from the back, right? All right, come on, jump in, everyone. You got that break there. Looks like we have in the break. Oh, Odd Thomas Bogo is gonna go with the regular adventure. All right, Bogo. I like it. The regular adventure. So now the regular adventure, you're always gonna get yourself a pack of cards. It's just you get the chance of potentially getting a whole play booster box in there. All right, Bogo. Where would you like to go, my friend? On the on that here. You got box number 1, by the way. So that's this one. I was just trying to get stuff out of the way so we can get it out for you. Bogo's going to get it and going to get a pack, and then you get to continue on in the adventure, get a little further. Hot hands it? Okay. Oh, this one is a Violent Urge. Did not get the play booster box, but we're going to have to find out what we're going to fight against now. I think we're going to do that since it was stuck to the bottom. You got a medium-sized bug in front of you. You got lucky. You got lucky, my friend, there. Medium-sized bug. Not too bad, but something still scary. It's a 14. You have to hit 14 to beat that bug. Bogo. Bogo, you have currently plasma rifle, no ammo, an AR with 15 rounds, a sword, and a 20 plus 20 on your health. But you're at 80 health right now. You can always go and try your luck on, and if you want to go after one of the storm ones here, our storm one here, and maybe go after some safe havens where you get a code and you can go trade or buy some things. You can always do that. But you get three codes. You know what? I'm going to give 4 codes since this is a little higher than the last time we did it. All right, and then we'll open up some of the packs there. And what pack would you like to get, my friend? You get Foundations, Ravnica, Wilds of Eldraine, Duskmourn, Kamigawa, either of the Ixalan, or Murders. You think you're going to ready the sword? All right. You ready that sword. You grab your sword from your backpack and ready your sword. And let me know which pack you want here, and we'll get you one of those. You ready that sword? And we're going to get that sword going here. I'm just going to roll out our dice. Get our dice to roll out here. Ravnica. All right, let's do it. Ravnica. All right, Ravnica right here for you, my friend. And we're going to do a roll to see what happens for you. All right, here we go. We're going to do it, and we're going to go with... Oh, no. Oh, buddy. You got a 5. All right, that does not hit the bug. That medium-sized bug is mad at you, though. Medium-sized bug goes, you asshole. Comes running toward you. Bogo, you're at 80 health, and he knocks you down, too. Ugh. No. That was a big hit, because you missed him, and he was mad. He knocks you down to 66 health. That was a good hit on him. But he is only 25 health for the medium... No, he's 30 health on the medium-sized bug. Sorry. 30 health on the medium bug. What are you going to try now? You completely whiffed, dude. You whiffed. That was just bad. He was looking at you like, did you just throw the sword at me? Like, what are you doing there? Like, I don't understand what's going on. We're going to open that pack here in a second, and we're going to open up some more of our other ones here. What are you going to do, my friend? You have a choice. You have two more choices. That was your 3 of them there. You going to try to kill it again? You want to use a sword, or do you want to use the plasma rifle? You get a plus. Now, remember, you have the intelligence, so you have with a plasma rifle. Oh, you don't have a plasma rifle to use. You have the AR or the sword. So there you go. Sword again. That's a +5. You're going to try and kill it. The sword again. Well, there you go. You got him. You got him. That was 12. You came out with that hit. You go over and you swing your mighty sword at that medium-sized bug. And we get a 30 down to... Ooh, that was good. 16 health. That was a big hit. All right, you get one more chance here. Because he's mad at you, and he click, and he nips at you again, bring you down to 58 health. But he hurt you a little bit. You have a fiery inscription. I do not have a fiery inscription that I can think of. Emancipation? I'd have to look. Give me a second here. Do not have fiery inscription, and then the other one I can't remember what it was. It was emancipation. No, I do not have that one. Use the sword again and kill him. I like it. Sword in and up, and ooh, 18 this time. That was a nice hit. You come in with that sword, and that was a big swing down on him, but it doesn't exactly kill him. He's actually at only 3 health left, but he's twitching on the ground, almost dead. Do you want to put him out of his misery? You get the chance to just go up and put him out of his misery, or wander away and let him die. It's your choice. We'll run one of the storm ones here if somebody wants that. Yes, we're going to loot him. All right, you put him out of his misery. You wander up. You put him out of his misery. He's done. You go over and you loot him, and you get on this medium-sized bug 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, well, I guess you get an extra pogs. And you also get 10 assault rifle ammo. So you are now at BOGO, 15 pogs, plus 25 assault rifle ammo with your AR. There you go. Dam. Possible dam. Are you asking if I have a dam? Oh, pogs, yes. Throwback in time. I know, throwback. There you go, BOGO. That was a pretty good pickup. You got some ammo, and you got some fun things. Now remember, everybody, we will open up this pack now for our friend here to see what we get, all right? Let's see what you get here, my friend. We're going to zoom in. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Everybody say way. And let's see what you get here with this pack. This will be a fun one today. We've been doing some. We have actually Ravnica collector booster in our break. If anybody wants to participate in it, that break is this. Oop, right here. We have 8 of the 10 spots left in there, and that's a good fun break today. If you want to jump into it, and let's see what you get here, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. BOGO. Let's get you a Shockland. What do you think? That'd be nice. Rampaging Redhorn, Croconora, Rising Populace, Fresh Face Recruit, Cloudfin Raptor, Last Gasp, Sower, Shambler, Dogpile, Utopia Sprawl, Is That Guildmage, 2 Arms. Ooh, there you go, buddy. Spark Double, that's nice in a borderless. Demir Houseguard, Retro, Taste for Mayhem, and Foil, and a Zet Signet with your Rhino token. Dude, that was a nice one. Congratulations on that pack. Nice one on the Illusionist. Spark Double, I mean. Nice one there. You're very welcome, BOGO. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. That was a good pickup. Let me put you with your other stuff over here. And BOGO, there you go, buddy. That was a good grab there. It is here. The plugs are here. That's what I was saying. I had the plugs and I forgot that. All right, BOGO. Bones, no. Does he need to go out? Okay, William, take the dog out. Put that down and go take the dog out. Now, William. He's barking. I don't want him pooping in the house. All right. Now, let's get to, this is our break today. We have actually, we almost had, we have a few people in here. This is what we got in our break today. We're going to zoom out. This is what we got there today. For those of you that want to participate, there's 8 spots of them left. There's that. We're doing a 5th edition, Double Masters. We got Foundations, Ravnica Collector, Bloomburrow Collector, Thunder Collector, Brothers War Collector, and I threw this one in extra. An Arthurian Legend one, because we are opening some of those kind of right now. Now our giveaway, I forgot to put this with your stuff. Bogat, you want your card there. Let me get your card there, even though it's not like a giant hit of any kind. I still want to give you your stuff that you got. Alright, put you there. Put this back in here. Alrighty, and there we go. Now, anybody would like to join one of those, you know what? Let's run the first spot here. Why not? We'll run it as a little bit of an auction. See if anybody, a little discount on the first, on spot number 1. And then BOGO got our giveaway win. Look at that, BOGO. Let's get to some of the giveaways, and I'm going to open up some packs here. I just like to not be behind too much. We did Odd Thomas. Then who are you going to call? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Who are you going to call? Number between 1 and 10, please, if you don't mind. Number 8. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is Nightshade Dryad. Let's see where Peer Past the Veil. Oh, it was number 10 was Peer Past the Veil. It was close. Who are you going to call? There you go, my friend. Ghostbusters. I've had some issues. By the way, anyone, if you're having issues with mail right now, please let me know. Somebody said they didn't get some stuff, and I need to go and talk to the post office because I don't know if I dropped everything off, so I don't know if some things were missing and didn't get shipped out right when they were dropped off. I don't know. I'll have to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is Rapacious Dragon. Let's see where the other one was. Pure Pass was. Oh, it was number 7. Oh, that was close. That was close. Let me get you with that, BOGO. And like I said, everybody, this is our break today. This is what we got in there for our break today. That's a good bunch of packs for you all. BOGO, put you with your stuff. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Highlander. Yeah, I like trying to make sure we get everything for everyone because I feel. It's not my fault, but I also feel like it is. I feel bad about it still, if that makes sense. Obviously, I'm going to feel bad if somebody doesn't get their stuff, but it's also like, I feel like it's like my fault some way, even though I dropped it off and did what I was supposed to. But you know what we'll do today? We'll run some more of these, since no one's jumping on that. We'll run some more of the Marvel one. All right. We're on some more of the Marvel one here. And then what I'll do is I'm going to pull this over. I'm going to set that actually right there. I'm going to pull this back, and we'll start opening more of this. That's what we'll do. We'll have these in the back for our break, so actually in the front, for our break, so everybody sees what they are. All right. So everybody knows what's in our break. We'll set that kind of like right there. And I'm going to open up some more of the Arthurian legend that we had here that I wanted to open. Archon. I like it. Archon the Wild Rose. I'll get that out for you, my friend. Oh, okay. Archon the Wild Rose William. Archon. And you have him get it because he's putting everything in order. We're going to open this up and see what we get here for these ones. And we're going to see if you guys want to jump into that break. Like I said, that break today is this. We have this as the break there today. So please let me know. Try it out. And then Dream, Drew, and Transfer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I like seeing the spoilers at the end here. Whatever. All right, let's zoom in. The Wild Rose. Hamlet's Ablaze. Reckless Squire. Charge. Common Cottagers. Field Laborers. Forge. Sherwood Huntress. Brown Bears. Kettletop Leprechaun. Thieving Magpie. Leyline Henge. Grim. I like that one. Nice one. Grim Guizamir. I haven't seen that one yet. Pukas. I've seen that one a few times. Vanishment. All right. And a Koi Nixie for the exceptional. And here's your Archon the Wild Rose. And then a Dream, Drew, and Transfer also. Do you hear me, Will? Dream, Drew, and Transfer. Just look for Dream. All right, let's put those together. Let's see if Will's got how his gonna get better with the alphabet all of a sudden here. All right, and then we'll see if you guys, like I said, that break is there. I'll pin it again here quickly for you guys while I put these away because I can't keep running things while I'm putting stuff away. So I'll pin that break, and then we'll go back to opening the packs here. Good morning, Kang. How's it going, my friend? It's a frog.
Yeah.
Yep.
I put this one in here today.
I know, that's fine. I got it out. Wait, hold on. Is it multiple?
There's 2.
All right, this is 365. Normal. This is the one. Thank you, buddy. Highlander AG. Highlander AG1. I already have you written down. I don't know why I did that. There you go. That's what we got here so far. We'll put those in the background. Those are all of our cards from there. We'll put those right there. I'll put those ones right there. Fine. That works. You got that there if somebody wants to jump in it. Good morning, Kang. Hopefully you're having a good one, my friend. We're opening some... Figured to open up a little bit of sorcery while we wait to see if anybody wants to jump in on our spots here. But we can keep running the Marvel break, too. We'll run that while we're waiting. Every now and again, too. And this is the Marvel one that has a bunch of different Marvel stuff that you've seen in it. You can check it exactly to see all the spots and exactly what's in there. But I think it's the top one is the foil version of Black Panther Wakandan King. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we like our spoilers at the end. Yeah. All right, let's see what we get. Not too bad. Not too bad. Burning Hands. Shameless Squire. Finn Wife. Magic Missiles. Duel. Squeakers. We have a Common Village. Grievous Insult. Saracen Scout. Bonfire. All right. Wall of Brambles. Sir Mordred. All right. We like getting our Sirs. Black Knight. Nice Knight there. Blue Cap Knockers. Ooh, okay. And then a Briar Patch for our exceptional. Ugh, those last 2 packs were not great there. How's your days going, though? Path of Ancestry. William, do you have that? Path of Ancestry? And if I don't, we're going to have to run that again. We'll do this again here, though. Run that again here while I do this and see what we got, and we'll get our Path of Ancestry over to you. Now, remember, everybody, if for some reason it's off because, like, in the process of moving, I may have missed some organization of things. So if it is off for some reason, I am sorry, and we will get it addressed where we'll get you a card there, but it's just going to end up being you get a second chance is really what that boils down to, which is kind of good for you. But this is our break here at the moment. Let's pin this. All right. And then Highlander is going to try the luck on a Lotus Blossom. A Lotus Blossom. They might not be some that are organized, by the way. You might be in the unorganized ones. Yes, I had, or give it to me, and I'll look through it. Give me the unorganized ones. All right, we'll get the next one. Lotus Blossom, Al William. I'm trying to get him to move quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got 4. We're going to see what these ones are. I'm going to write that one, go that again with these for Highlander. Nice ones on those. We have Band of Thieves, Castle Servants, Blacksmith Family, Heiter Sprites, Hamlet, Tactical Move, Redbreast Robin, Weightless Squire, Sly Fox, Bog, Tax Collector, Horn of Cauldron, nice one there. Dirium Fomorians, ooh, I like that. I always like the Fomorian art. Oh, and then we have a Poisoned Well. You don't see that one frequently. And a Siege Giant for my Exceptional. Not bad. But definitely not great on that. Those last few packs here. Now, Lotus Blossom is going to be in the bunch that is not organized. It's going to be a full art card that looks like a flower. Nope, no, the Blossom is in there. All right, I'm going to get those together there. I should pin this. I'm going to pin that again so you guys can see the break that we're trying to get going today. This is the break that you see available there. If you want to jump on it, go right into it. Oh, Highlander's going to go with an Ikoria, Lair of the Behemoths. I like it. We have that right here. We have that right here. These are your options for Ikoria. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. 1 through 8 there, my friend Highlander. Godzilla's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, hold on. Where is my, I might have, did I get it in yet or not? Oh, where was it? Oh, where is it? Where is it? Hold on a second. What did I do with that? Maybe it's not in yet. Give me 1 second. Here's your 7 card there, Bo. Where is it?
Here you go. There's the Lotus Blossom.
Oh my god. Where was it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. There was something delivered in the mailbox. I thought it was this one. But I don't see it. So I'm going to have to talk to my mom here. Because there is something missing. That should have been in their mailbox. Yeah, which is doesn't. I don't know if I thought I pulled it out. I swear I had a collector booster of Ikoria. That's why I'm trying to figure out what I did with it. But I've moved around so much recently, I don't know where I put it. And if I can find where I put it, I was gonna throw those in there for you to be able to get some Ikoria collector boosters because I got a whole box of them, and I don't know where they are right now. Oh, I found them. I forgot about my collector boosters. If you want collector boosters, and I forgot I even had those too. Damn it. If you want collector boosters, you're gonna have a lot better chance of getting one of the Godzillas in there, and I can put those in there. I completely forgot I had those. Oh, and here's our Lotus Blossom for Highlander. Did you find the Path of Ancestry? All right, and if you did not, I'll run it again because it's distinctly possible things are missed in the moving around of stuff. So many times, by the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run that again. I'm just going to take it out, and if we find it, I'll scan it in for the next time I put it in. So don't worry about it. Okay? So you're going to run that again, Highlander. And I don't know what happened to that, so we're going to figure that one out. And then, but I'm going to do this, though, and I'm going to take it out so I can't run into that issue again here. And then... Path of Ancestry. Okay. Oh, the nice one got a heir apparent next. Heir apparent, please. H. Yes. No. In the alphabetized one. William, you're doing that. Heir apparent. All right, here we go. Heir. Heare. All right, let's see what you get here, my friend. All right, good luck. You have about 28 of them? Oh, wow. Heir apparent. Read, buddy. Of one mind. Good luck, my friend, Highlander.
There's three of them, but they look like they're all the same.
Okay. They're all the same. I just need one.
Right. Take one.
Of one mind, Drana Stinger, Imposing Vantisaur, Adventurous Impulse, Dark Bargain, Aegis Turtle, Mysterious Egg, Corpse Churn, Thwart the Enemy, Patagaya Tiger, Fight as One, Clash of Titans, Ivy Elemental, Whirlwind of Thought, Swamp, with your tokens there, your flip cards or whatever those are, the counters, your punch out counters. Look at your Whirlwind of Thought and a sleeve here. And like I was saying, oh, that's still a good one. That's still a good one there. All right, Lotus Blossom Heir Apparent. Now, what I'm going to do here next, though, is I'm going to find... This is what I was going to do. I completely forgot about this. I completely forgot about that. Let me do this here, then. Okay. Let me put this... Here's my keyboard. Keyboard was put way back there. All right, let's do this here. And this is... I forgot to put those ones in there. All right. Okay. So that's what we'll do here. Where is it? So I can add it in. I want to get them in there. I might have Will come pick one out. All right. Give me 1 second here. I want to get these in here because I want to open an Ikoria one. Let me do that here. Put that in there. All right. Let's fix that. My mouse is acting weird. I might need to charge my mouse. That's probably why it's acting weird. Dang it. That means my mouse is just being silly because of that. All right, then put that there. Add to the show. Now you guys can get them, and we're going to open up one of the... We'll get to those. We'll do that if you want. They're in there now. The buy now. I forgot to have them, but now I put them in there. We pin that. No, we're doing the breaks. We are doing the breaks and the other stuff too. It was just people had been opening packs, so that's why we got to those. I want you to pick one of these ones out. Actually, we're gonna have you. We're gonna do this. We're zooming out here. We are doing the breaks there. I'm gonna put these right here for now. That's what we have for our break. Then we have Ikoria Collector. Ooh, Highlander is gonna go with one. Now Highlander, you want us to pick that out for you? Or you want to tell me where to go in the box? Pick? All right, Will. How about you pick one for our buddy Highlander? What? Don't worry about it. Pick one for Highlander here. Let's get them. Oh, a great cod. And Luke, I'll get you your giveaway here in a second, okay?
What's a cod?
Card.
Card.
These are cards, buddy. What are you talking about? Card.
You said cod.
Let's get you a great cod. I was being silly.
Oh. I thought you said cod.
Let's find you a good one. Let's find him the good one. And then I will do, you know what? I'll do that. We'll go and run some of these a little bit. All right? There you go. That's the one we're going to go with there. I'm going to put that right here. All right? And we'll run these a few more while we're hanging out. We'll do some of the single ones. And there you go. That's yours there. And you know what I'm going to do? Since we're not doing this just at the moment, we got some other ones that we're opening. I'm going to do that and put that over there. I'm going to put this down right here. There's your pack from earlier. There's your stuff that you got out. Nice ones. Now we're going to open this baby up and see what you get there, Highlander. Beautiful. Will says it's going to be something good, so I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. He's got some good luck generally. So good luck, my friend. Let's get you a nice Godzilla. Let's get you a nice Godzilla. All right. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Oh, I think this is in the right order. It is. All right, here we go. We're going to zoom in. Got to get my screen so I can see it better. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Everybody say, wayo. Here we go, Catbird. Oh, there's the line down in the middle, so that means it's not a misprint. Every one of them has that line down the middle. Day Squad Marshal. Keep Safe. Wilt. Unlikely Aid. Weaponize the Monsters. Keen Sight Mentor. Full art. You get your mountain there. Ravenous. Giganotorthorium. Mythos of Brokos in the extended art. Snapdex Apex of the Hunt. That's a nice pickup for a foil one there. Cavern Whisper in the showcase one. Chittering Harvester in the showcase. Ooh, a Cub Warden. That's a nice pickup for you. With a Doret the Perfect Pet for your Fairy Dragon and a Cloud Piercer foil. Not bad. There you go. That's pretty good on the other one on your pack there. It's pretty good right there for your Cub Warden and your Snapdex. Those are nice. The pet one is not the best, but it's always a fun one to have. This is Ikoria, Lair of the Behemoths. This is where you can get some Godzilla stuff in it, or potentially even the Godzilla card. And that is in the buy now if you want to check them out there. You want to check them out at all? Try it. And those are fun ones. I'm a big fan of Ikoria. I always was. So I'm going to kind of try to keep it in the store regularly. I just like it. I just like it. You know what I mean? What do you guys in YouTube land think? Do you like Ikoria? But that's what you got for you, my friend. Those are pretty good ones. Let me get those over there. Oh, I know. I wish they, like, you know, it's one of those ones, like, they're doing these remasters and everything. Like, I don't like them doing remasters, but I want to see Ikoria again. Glenn Alendra William. Glen. Yep, Glen. All right, now let me write this down for you, my friend. Highlander. Now, would you like me to... Ooh, it looks like you went with another one there. Did you? Yes, you did. You want to grab... Yes, that is it, my friend. Thank you. I'm going to get you to Odd Thomas right here. Glenn Alendro. There you go. Let's try it. Let's try it. No. Thomas, that was not your pack. Your pack was right here. I just had your name stuck to that card. All right, let's try another one. Now, do you want to pick it? Tell me where to go here. Or would you like me or my son to pick? Chat pick? Okay. Oh, Mechagodzilla would be awesome, dude. Mechagodzilla would be unbelievable. Now, where would you like to go? Chat. They're saying chat pick where we're going here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the right and 6 on the left. I mean, 5 on the left, 6 on the right. Get my left from right correctly there, maybe. Two back on the right. All right, second from the back right. All right, I like it. So we're going to do this one. This one it is. Second from the back on the right. There we go. I'm a big fan of Ikoria. Always have been. It's one of my favorite sets, I will say. Definitely one of the favorite sets that I've had. All right, let's get some good luck for you, my friend. Here we go. I like it. And we'll keep running this here while we're finding things here for our other friends in this Ikoria day. These are beautiful. I love them. And we'll get to our giveaways coming up after. And if I happen to miss you, we'll get you a random card out later while there. Try it out. But if we are here, we'll do the giveaway thing like we normally do. But Kelby, we'll get you after, all right? Once we're done with our openings. Then we have a Feather. Bloodfell Caves. Ooh, not bad. Deadweight. Farfinder. Crash Station. Dire Tactics. Trumpeting Gnar. Forest. Daring Fiendbonder. Ooh, nice on that one. Oh, Shark Typhoon. My wife's thoroughly jealous. We got one now. I had to buy one. We've never pulled one out, though, for ourselves. Nice pickup. Extended Art Shark Typhoon. That's a good one. Mythos of Snap Decks. Nice on that, too, for a foil. Volpakite. Cloud Piercer. Brokos, Apex of Forever. Nice one there. Nice hit. And a King Caesar, Ancient Guardian. Nice one there for your Godzilla with a Gem Razor foil borderless. Congratulations. Nice. Nice, buddy. I like that. Those are good. Good pickup on that. Congratulations. You got some good ones right there with this Shock Typhoon and your Brokos. That was a good one. Hey, I guess Odd Thomas had the right pack there for you. There are 3. Oh, there are Triomes in here as well. Yes, as well. There are definitely Triomes. You're going to get at least 2 Triomes generally out of a collector booster box. I've almost every time gotten at least 2 Triomes. I don't think once I've gotten less than 2. So those are definitely in there also. Yes, Triomes and your Godzilla cards. Correct. Now I'll put you here. Hold those together. And I want to put those in sleeve top loader to protect them. All right, because we like protecting our cards. Alrighty, get those protected in top loader. We like to do them like this. We put them side to side. All right, there. There you go, my friend. Those are beautiful. I love it. Oh, I like it, my friend. Jumping in on the break there. M small. You guys see that here. And I actually added a little something extra in because I've been opening some Arthurian Legends, so I added one in there. But that's our break today. As you guys can see, that's a fun one. And we have now, I think, 7 spots left. And like I said, I added that in a little extra there because we were opening some. So there, I like that. Thank you, my friend M Small. And the break that I'm talking about is this right here. There are 7 spots left. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to run one of these again. And Highlander, I'm putting you together and all your stuff in a bag here so we don't lose you with your great hits from Ikoria. There you go, my friend. I like it. Congratulations on those ones. Now, Odd Thomas, we'll see if we can run those again here. We'll run that one there. We'll run that one again. And then, let's see where we are. I want to make sure I'm caught up on everything. M Small did that one. Kelby had that giveaway, but I think I missed one other giveaway. I want to make sure I didn't. Jake. I think it was Jake. Yes, Jake. Can you give me a number between 1 and 10, Jake? Because that's how we do our giveaways here. You get a chance to get in the single. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 and 10. If you're here, that is, Jake. And if you're not, that's okay. We'll go to the next person, which was Kelby. And we'll keep running the single one here. And nope. All right, Coach Kelby, a number between 1 and 10, if you don't mind, my friend. That way we can see what we're going to get you for the giveaway there. Or not. All right, Unfun, thanks for coming in. Monard Soul, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. So what we got right now, we opened some of those. Let's open up another one. Will, you want to pick one for me? Do you want to, or do you want me to pick it? You think you get some good luck on that? That you can pick one for us?
For us?
Yeah, one for us.
You can open this.
We're gonna open it? Yeah, we can do something like that. I can do that for you. Hold on. Oh, that's it. That one? All right, we're going to put that off to the side here. That's the one that Will says is the good one. Put that off to the side there, and yeah, I can do that for you. Bundles for 2 Bloomborough Collector Boosters and a Dom United. Yeah, give me that. Give me a second here.
Go.
We can do that. We can do that. All right, so give me a second here. Okay, we'll call that 75 for the 3, and you can tell me where you want to go here, or you can have Will pick for you if you want. We're going to zoom out a little bit. You're going to get those 3 packs. I'll put that out there. Does that sound good for you? For the deal? Instead of, I think it would have been 78 before. Throw them on for 75. Tingle and say yes. All right, let's get it on there for you. And we'll, do you want me, I'll find the tingle for it, or do you want Will to come and get some? Who are we trying it with? We're going to do 3 packs here. 75. And there. Let's see, Will. All right, Will. You got a job to do. You have to pick 2 Bloomborough and 1 Dominaria Remastered.
Okay.
All right. Fine. No, we leave them right here. Leave them right here. And we're going to put them down right here. You're not going to pull them out far. We're going to leave them right there when you take them out. We're going to find the good ones for it. That one. All right, there's 1. All right. 2. Ooh, the 2 back ones. Oh, we got to pick that one up. That fell on my legs. All right, now we got to find the other one. 1 from there. Let's see. There we go. Alrighty. Now, everybody, I've said this before. If you guys want to go buy multiple things, I'll do deal just because it saves me on shipping. So I like to, if you guys help me out by you gotta get multiple things, I like to help you out and give you a discount because it helps save my shipping fees and everything. So the more things I pay, more things I ship, the more fees I got to pay. But if I have to, if you want to buy like 5 things and you want to do it all in one big bundle, it helps me. So I give you guys a discount. So just do remember that. I always forget to say that now. But here we go, M Small. Let's get you some good luck here. And I'm going to pin our break that we have set up. I'm going to put this in the background so everybody sees it. This is our break today that we have in here. All collector boosters, except for the 5th edition and the double masters. And then I threw in an Arthurian legend just because I wanted to throw that in. I'm going to put our foil over there. There you go, everyone. That way you can see them all nicely. Nicely spread out in the background there. If you want to jump in on that break, and we're going to cut these open for you, my friend, and see what you get. Good luck on this one, Small. And we'll get to that those giveaways here as we go here. So Oblivion, nice picking that up. I'll get you in a minute. All right, good luck, my friend. All right, let's see what you get. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, you did want me to open these, right? You always have me open them. I just assumed. I'm sorry, M Small. You don't want to have, like, you didn't. Okay, you did. Okay. I was just one of those things like, oh, crap. I just realized I might have just, like, done it before asking. All right. 7 spots left in that break. Jump on in, everyone. Here we go. We're going to put this here. Wondertail Mentor. Tangle Tumbler. Bandit's Talent. 3 Tree Root Weaver. Junkblade Bruiser. Kindle Spark Duo. Light Shell Duo. Bonebine Orator, Bramble Guard Veteran, Forest. All right, Mist Breath Elder. Nice on the first one. Steelbear Champion in the showcase. I mean, the borderless. Nope, that's the extended art. They have so many versions, it makes me forget all the time. Azure Beastbinder. That's the showcase one. Not bad there. Ooh, Starfall Invocation for your nice little showcase too. And a Quain Iterant Meddler for your borderless foil. Not bad at the end one there with your bat token. Hey there, House. Oblivion, how's it going, everyone? I didn't see House come in before. I'm sorry. Hopefully you're doing well. And I wasn't able to hang out too long the other day. I was, like I said, I've been really crazy busy. I'm actually going to make a couple phone calls today now that's on Monday. Try to get some things organized. Steph, you took care of the truck, right?
I have to go down.
Okay.
Remember, I couldn't
Yep, that's what it was. We couldn't do that. We have to go down. Alrighty, let's get this show. Hey, the Great Ginch. Yeah, we can go over now because the holidays are done. Oh, if it updated? Yeah, maybe it updated. Because the holidays, like the weekend's done. Alright, here we go. How's it going, everybody? Alright, now I'm going to run another one. Here, while we're waiting. And I'm going to open this up. You guys should see the giveaway running in the background there. And we're going to open this baby up and see what we get. We got one more pack after this for our friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we got our spoilers at the end here. There we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. All right, we have a Huskbursker Swarm, Night Fisher, Wix Patrol, Cash Grab, Corpseberry Cultivator, Glide Dive Duo, Night Whirl Hermit, Frilled Spark Shooter, Bramble Guard Vet, Captain, Plains. I think that's a springtime one there. Tender Wild Guide. All right. Ooh, Calamity of Cinders. Not bad for the extended art. Fabled Passage. That's a nice extended art pickup, buddy. Ooh, Chatterfang. Squirrel General. Nice one on the borderless. Nice Chatterfang. Fecund Green Shell and a foil board extended art and a fish token. That's just weird. Yeah, go down then. Yeah, we'll have to go down. Or I'll have to go, right? Because it's mine. My name. I just need to know when you're going to be back so I can do that. It's going to have to be this week, too. Nice one on the Chatterfang pickup. Oh, are you kidding me? So were you parked and stuff? Well, I'm sorry, buddy. Hey, you know what? I understand crap happening, so hopefully things start getting a little better for you, man. Hopefully things start working a little bit better. You got snow here. I like it. I like the snow. Beautiful. You got snow. I didn't know you had any. I know that Pennsylvania got like what, 2 feet or something from lake effect snow recently. Oh, it was Lake New York. I thought it was Pennsylvania. Yes, everybody's okay. That's the best thing. Everybody's okay. Oh, that sucks. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. People have been really shitty recently in this world. And that's one of the reasons why we're doing our thing, going onto a boat, quite frankly. You'll see us there having fun. You'll be having fun with us, too. Mountain. All right. Ooh, I love those full arts. Spiritmonger. Necro Savant. Skirk Prospector. Jordan. Gargoyle. Macetail. Hystrodon. Goblin Medics. Ember Beast. Fire Blast. There's your retro. Ooh, a Terror in retro. Not bad. Spirit Link. Foil retro. Ooh, Cryptic Gateway. That's a nice pickup. How's a Birds of Paradise in retro? Nice one. A Windborn Muse and a Borderless. Ooh, nice hit. And a Lieutenant Kertar and the Borderless in the retro foil with a zombie token. Wow, that was a pretty good pack there. Congratulations on that one, dude. And remember, everybody, we get the vintage break right there if you want. That's all those that you see in the back there. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you can see them more. It's all those packs that you see in the back right there. Let's slide them over some too. That way they're in view better. All those packs right there in our break. Let me get those put away. That was a nice pickup on that last one there, dude. Congratulations on that. And then we got a pack we're going to open two for ourselves. Unless somebody wants it. Oh yeah, the break's going to be fun. Break's going to be fun. Hey Mike, how's it going, buddy? I didn't see you pop in here. How's it going? How you been? Yeah, exactly. Oh wow! At least she didn't get like killed. There's a head-on collision recently. Somebody I know. So yeah, you want to make sure you're good there. Those are nice pickups. I'm gonna put your Windborn Muse. And I gotta check that Lieutenant Cartar out. But I'm gonna put your Windborn Muse in your Chatterfang and a top loader right here. And if you can let me know if any of the other ones are near $10 or more, I'll take care of those and put those in top loaders. But I'm not sure if the any of the other ones from here are. I feel like Cryptic Gateway and Lieutenant was up there at one point. But let me get your name written down on this. M Small. That was a good one, buddy. I like that. Thank you, my friend, coming and grabbing those. Let me do that. M Small. The Great Ginch came in with a giveaway, and I'll get you right over to that after Oblivions. Or if you want me to put any of them in a top loader, you can say that too. But yo, can you throw that in a top loader for me? And then there we go, M Small. Because, you know, it's your cards. I don't mind doing that. Oh, most of them are under. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. I know some of them were up there at one point, but they adjust all the time. They fluctuate so quickly. But they're good looking. They're good pack, good cards, and good playing cards are always fun to have. Also, you don't always have to only have you know, anything. You don't always have to only have things that are money wise. You know, you want to play cards with. No Gibby hit the rare yet. So Oblivion, I need you to give me a number between 1 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, the old school borders, the retros are cool. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is Shipwreck Dowser. Let's see. Ooh, it was number 1 that time. Shipwreck Dowser for our buddy Oblivion. Oblivion Wielder. Oblivion Wielder. And then we're going to grab one more pack card here. And then the next one is going to be our friend coming up here, the Great Ginch. It is it's a peer into the veil, just a random rare that I grabbed out. Just I try to throw rares in there. Yeah. Now the Great Ginch, if you're not in here, that's okay. We'll go on to the next one. Oh, not a problem, bud. Yeah. We got our, we only have right now, it looks like we have only 6 spots left. So let's see. We have in this break right there in the background. But let's see here, because I did have this we were thinking of opening. Should we do this and open this up? Now, if you want, we do have, like I said, we have that break there. We only have 6 spots left. I think we can fill that up before we get going today. Yeah, I know. It's like the accidents have been crazy recently. Just hope everybody's okay, and I'm gonna have to be like tell my family to be very careful. Put a cap on your wallet. I like that. Put a cap in your wallet. All right, we're gonna open this one up because this was the one that we had. My son had pulled out and said it's gonna be a good one for us. So let's see if it actually is, and let's see what we get here. We're gonna zoom in and go cat. All right, Durable Coil Bug, Mysterious Egg, Dreamtail Heron, Sudden Spinnerets, Skull Prophet, Zagoth Mamba, Island. All right, here we go. Yannick Scavenging Sentinel. Ooh, not bad. Starting off with that mythic there. General Kudro of Dranith. Nice on the extended art. General. Eerie Ultimatum foil. Okay. Auspicious Sterix. Not too bad. Migratory Greathorn. All right. Ooh, a Zagoth Triome. There we go. And a Violent Plant Beast form. Ooh, nice one on that. Violente. And a Lord Dracus foil. There we go. That was a nice pack. Ah, long time Yu-Gi-Oh player. I get that. That's a nice pack right there. Yeah.
I'll try and be home hopefully today for like 12:30.
Okay.
That means that way 2 hours until Nolan needs to get picked up.
Yep.
Does that work?
For me to get him?
No, 2 hours between. So by the time I get home, the time he needs to pick up, the truck will be available.
Oh, for me to go do the registering? I have no idea. I can try. I'll try. Nice one, though. I like those. Zagoth Triome is always a big hit. Yeah, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! Before. I have my nephew actually plays. He asked me about playing, but I hadn't gotten into it just because it's I play Magic and I had been playing Lorcana and Sorcery too. So between all that, I just didn't have the time to pick up another game. You know. Those are a couple nice pickups. Now, something for you guys is I do know that I don't need a Zagoth Triumph because I already have one of those. So I'm going to throw this out here quickly if anybody wants this. Now, let's do this. All right. Oh, there we go. Zagoth Triumph. Nope. There we go. Mark it on that one. Cool. Get there. And I'm going to auction off this single right now because I know I already have it. That's why I was like saying, I already got this one. Now, this is going to go as, this is a $19, $18 to $19. We're going to throw it at $17 for you guys if you want one. No, Zagoth Triumph. Like I said, I know I have that, so throw it out there for you guys if you want it. Oh, yeah, there's lots of text. 4 spots left in the break, guys. It's getting ready. We're getting ready to go here. But I'm going to throw this one on quick. See if you guys want the Zagoth Triumph, and then get back putting the pin the break there. So we just pulled this out. Pack fresh one. There's your pack fresh. M Small likes it. That was a good one. Good pick out of that. I was like, ooh, nice. All right, here we go. 3 spots left in the break. Look at this, guys. Let's pin that, baby. We got 3 spots left. Let's get that done. All right, M Small, let me get your stuff over here. Nice pickup on that Triumph. We always like the Triumphs. Triumphs are always good ones here. Alrighty. There we go. We only have 3 spots left in the break, and that is 1, 2, 3. You have all these cards. We have the 5th Double Masters. We're going to show you them here. We have 5th Double Masters, Foundations, Ravnica, Bloomburrow, Outlaws, Brothers War, and I threw that in just because I was opening them earlier, and I figured, you know what, maybe I'll throw that in there for you guys if you want them. But that's our break, and we only have 3 spots left, guys. 3 spots. That's pretty sweet. Triumphs are awesome. No, can never have too many Triumphs. They do have Triumphs. They do have Triumphs in New Capenna. That is correct. They do have Triumphs in New Capenna. All right, let's see. We'll keep that pin there because I want to try to get through that one. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to open up another one of our sorcery packs from our other side here while we're waiting from our right side of our box. All right, and this is our break. Come on, we got 3 spots left. I think we can fill that and get this open today. That'd be nice. And then we also have all of our other games and things like that that we do in here regularly. So Coral Kid, I need a number between 1 and 10. Ooh, Cody's mom's coming in. We got an M Small, Yenna coming in. Yen coming in. Thank you, Yen. I appreciate that. Mike Tapp coming in with it. Now Coral Kid, a number between 1 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That gives you a, that'll get you potentially get that single there for you. That's the rare. And if you're don't know, we'll just, you're not here, that's okay. Sometimes people get busy and they're not able to answer. So we'll throw that out there for you all. And we're going to open this one up and see what we get here while we're waiting, hopefully, for those 3 spots to get filled. I think we can get those 3 spots filled. I think we can. Because that is a good one there, my friends. All right. We have, come on, let's get those filled. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, we got a foil. That means we're going to have to do a little flippy trick. Foil time. Flippy trick. All right, let's see what we got here. We only have 3 spots. Come on, everyone. 3 spots in that break. But let's get these. Let's look at some of this here for a sec. This is a little bit of sorcery while we're waiting for that break to finish. Swindler Troop. Lumbering Giant. Power of Flight. Pond. Nice one there. Harassing Ruffians. Just a Rock. Led Astray. Grain Sparrow. Keening Banshee. Lake of Fank. Ooh, I like Sir Tom Thumb. Nice unique one there. Fire Breathing. We like those. Sisters of Avalon. Oh, nice one there. I like the art. Nice exceptional. 4 Berry Knot for your another exceptional. All right, and then a Sir Tristan is the unique. Not bad. A unique foil. We always like unique foils. We always like unique foils here. Beautiful. Put those together here because we like to have our foils together with these. That was a good pickup. Nice unique foil. All right, remember we only have 3 spots in that break left. I'm going to move that so you can see everything. We're going to zoom out a little bit so you can see the break too. Those are all the packs in the break there. If you want to try it out and see what your luck is while I put these away. It is pretty fun. It's like playing chess and Magic mixed together. It's kind of what it is. And the art is a lot of the original artists from Magic Gathering. So that do like handmade art. So that's always nice.
Next question.
Yeah.
Is this the battery to that?
Yes, it is.
I found it in a box.
Correct. Thank you. Put it over with the other batteries in the bedroom. Put it on the bedroom on the TV stand. Because I know where the batteries are there. All right, not bad. 3 spots left in the break, people. Come on in. You see all those there. Those are what's in the break right now. 3 spots left. So let's show it off again here. We got 5th. We have Double Masters, Foundations, Ravnica Collector, Bloomborough Collector, Outlaws Collector, Brothers War, and I actually threw this in because we were opening a Arthurian Legend here, so I figured, you know what, I'll throw one of them in there for you guys. But this is what we have here in the break today. Those packs, if you want to get them. That is. And we'll open up another one of these to see what we have. Come on, we got those there available. Let's maybe, you know what, let's try one of these. How many spots do we have left? We have 3. Let's do this. I'm gonna, huh? Are they all done and organized?
No.
No. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. I'll put this right here. Let me see it. Take it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good day. I'll see you later. That's fine. I understand you're working, so don't worry about it. Okay. All right. I understand. I'm gonna put this right here. And those ones over here, which are the rest of the singles that we have not had a chance to put in alphabetical order, which is okay. All right, we're gonna run that. Did I run that one? I thought I did. We're gonna run these at a discount for you for a minute here. All right, we'll see if anybody wants any of these. A little bit discounted Hera. Rivers, a number between 1 and 10, so we can see if you won, what you get for the giveaway here. And then we're going to open up one more pack of these. 7? All right. No one wanted to do what? No one wanted to go a little discount on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 right here. Mirror Smith. Oh, you were number 3 was the Peer Past the Veil. So a little bit off there. A little bit off there. But it does get you a discount on shipping. Para. So if you want to jump on anything, it gets you a little discount on your shipping. Like anything that's like a single will pretty much be, you get like 1 single free shipping. And then the rest will be, you'd have to end up paying, I think it ends up going up to being like track shipping too, which is kind of nice. I'm going to put this right here quickly. All right. So we're going to open that in a second. And no one wants any of those. So, you know, I'll run this one here again because some of you, I know you guys like these. This is for the virtual pull box of the Marvel cards there. And you can check everything in that break. So you can see literally everything with all the pricing, which is why I like doing it the way I do it. All right, here we go. Let's see some more here. We only have 2 spots in that other break, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we'll put this off to the side here. And we have Ominous Owl. Lookout Rescue Shellycoat. Thankless Squire. Hunter's Lodge. Vikings. Arc Lightning. Fisherman's Family. Helpful Hob. Joust. Ball Lightning. All right, not bad for the elite there. Yellow Knight. Attack by Night. And the Funeral Pyre. Not bad. Not bad. There you go. The elite's not a bad one. Could have had better. But let's try some more. I'll run one more of these if you want to try for those Marvel cards. And I'm going to go back and pin the break. Then I'll go back and pin the break. And we'll open a few more of these Arthurian ones while we're waiting for our break in that background to fill. We have only 3 spots left out of the 10. So we'll see what happens. And that Marvel one, you got somebody trying that out there. Say Jessica. Let's try that out. And you, Say Jessica, have. Ooh, that's a nice pickup. A Hydroblast. Let me see where that one is. Hydroblast. There you go, my friend. That's a good pickup. Congratulations, Say Jessica. I like that one. That was a good one. There you go. Congratulations on that. I'll put you over here with everybody else. We'll run that one more time. And I'm going to grab one of these. And remember, everybody, we have our we have these in the buy now also if you want them. And then also, after this one, if no one jumps on that, we'll do another. Well, you also have remember, everybody, you have that the break. There's only 3 spots left in that break. So if you go look, you should see it there. That is a vintage one with all these packs in the background here. I'd like to get that filled out here, and then we'll ping everyone and see what we got. Oh, here we go. Hera's going to try it. I got a Sword of Harunes. Let me get that out for you. Sword of Harunes foil. There you go, my friend. Nice retro foil for you. And we'll run that another time there for anybody. Hera Rivers. Oh, I already had you written down, but that's okay. We'll put you down there again. And then I'm going to open this. We're going to go with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. There we go. You're going to see what we get in this. Alrighty. Good luck, my friends. I'll pin the, you know what? After this one, I think I'll pin the other break. Field Laborers. Hamlet's Ablaze. Treetop Hideout. Brown Bears. Reckless Squire. Charge. Common Cottagers. Thieving Magpie. Forge. Burning Hands. Shameless Squire. Stone Rain for your first one there. Exceptional. Then we have a Town for your second. Kingswood Poachers for the third exceptional. And then a King's Council. Oh, I don't think I've ever actually gotten a King's Council. Even though it's elite, I don't remember getting that much. Let's do it, everyone. We only have 3 spots left here. Let's see who wants to try it out with one of our those there. Now, the way we do our breaks is we take all of your spots, we put them out there. You guys are going to get a proxy card. You have your name written on it, and then we'll take everything we do, and we do all the mythics and rares. We take those, we shuffle them up. And then also all the $3 cards or more that are commons and uncommons. And we shuffle all those up and hand them out to everybody in the order that they kind of got them in the spots. And then after that, we go and we also do the 5th edition one. So everybody gets their 5th edition. And you know what? I'm going to do the same thing with the sorcery ones. So everybody gets a little sorcery. All right. And that's what we get for our thing there. So what we'll do here, though, is maybe someone wants to get the last spot here. Who wants to get the last spot? Number 10. Well, it's just 10 spot. Who wants to get 10 spot? We have these here to continue to open, because we do have more. See if anybody would like to jump on that. Give a little discount for you guys. Oh, I don't get any more coffee. Oh, no. All right, well, that is there. There's only 3 spots of that left. We have our giveaway running. You know what we'll do here? Become Bat. Oh no, I don't. I became. I didn't even realize that. That's kind of funny. I became Batman without my coffee. The funny thing is, we watched. My sons were watching Flash last night, so we saw like 3 different Batmans. I need more coffee. It was a good movie. It was a lot better than I was that. It was a lot better than I was expecting. So I was happy with it. I was pretty happy with it. What happened here? What's going on here? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Am I good here? Oh, it looked like I froze for a second. Sorry. That's the only reason I say that. That's the only reason I was saying that. It looks like it froze for a second. All right, we're good. We're good. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, but we have the break pin there. If you guys want, jump on that today. I'd like to get that one filled out. Like I said, we added an Arthurian legend just to see what happens with you guys there. So we'll get this area. Yeah, it looks like it froze for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, put them like this. Let's see what we get. We have a Finwife, Leyline Henge, Magic Missiles, Sherwood Huntress, Kettletop Leprechaun, Redbreast Robin, Wayla's Squire, Saracen Scout, Duel. We have a Common Village, Squeakers, Saracens Raiders for the first. All right, Blue Knight for our second, exceptional. Impenetrable Copes for our third, exceptional. And then a Sir Gawain for the unique. Ooh, not bad on the unique there. Sir Gawain. Let's get we have 3 spots left in our break, peoples. Let's see if we can get that finished up here. Because we do have, if you have any, remember everybody, you only have like 2 or 3 days if you have any discounts here to get them set up, because I'm setting up the new reward session for this for today, and because it'll come up for this season here, new season of rewards, but you have to use any of your old ones now. So if you have any rewards, you want to make sure you use them now before you run out of them and you lose them. So make sure you use those rewards. And we'll that way we can make sure everything's good here. All right. And I got to take a drink of something else though. I need to now get a different drink. Well, we're going to get. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to run one of these. Since I got to get up and step and walk away for a minute, I'm going to run one like this. Let me do this. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to wait for the giveaway to finish, and then I'm going to get that going, and I'm going to run the giveaway there. And we're going to get our break going in the background with all those things here, because I have a feeling we'll get that running. If we don't, I think if we have 1 or 2 spots left, I might just run it eventually and just take those spots as like a store spot, maybe. Maybe that's what I'll end up doing. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to run this right now. I know it's a long time. Rising and Shining, Toughest Farmer. How's it going? We're going to run this quick for you guys, and then I'm going to run another giveaway right after, but I need to go grab a drink. That's mainly the reason why. See if we can get that. And I'll see what's going on here. It sounds like somebody might have been above us. How many packs are in the break? There are currently, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but I added in this here also, just because we had been opening up some Arthurian Legend. So that's what's in there. That's how many packs, Murph, are in there. And this is what I'm going to do right now. All right, I'm going to run this giveaway. I'm going to run this one here at a discount. And I'm going to be back in a second because I need to go find myself a drink. All right, and I'm going to be right back. Right, I found my drink. I already had one open. I didn't realize it. That always is helpful when you already had one. All right, put that there. Put that here with the rest. And that's what we got left in the break there. If anybody wants to try it. Odd Thomas was the winner. All right, Odd Thomas. Number between 1 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. And then 1 and 10. Coral Kid got it before, but he didn't answer, or they didn't answer, so I've been waiting on them. But Odd Thomas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got a Get Out. There you go. You did not get, or see where the, oh, it was number 10 that time. It was number 10 that time. Yes, a number between 1 and 10, my friend. I'll get you that, that giveaway there. Coral. Odd Thomas, there's your pack there. Ah, there we go, Coral. Perfect. Here's our 10 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is Into the Floodmaw. Let's see, it was... Let's see where it was this time. Oh, look at that. It was number 9 that time. Number 9 that time. All right, here we go, Coral Kid. Now I'll write your name down. And put you over here with all the other singles. Thank you, my friend. And like I said there, we'll try to get that done in the background. Oh, nobody jumped on that. All right. Coral Kid's going to jump on it, though. I think they're going to get it. Jump on that spot there. And then we have our other giveaway going. Coral Kid, there you go. It's going to come in on one of those because the lucky one for me not being around there. And now we're just going to pin the rest of them because we only have 2 spots left. 2 spots left here. Let's do it. 2 spots left in that break. You see those packs in the background there. Those are all the packs that are in it. All those collector boosters, plus the sorcery. And then you double mass is kind of like a collector in the 5th edition. It's an oldies. Oldies but a goodies. Going back in time. For you all. Let's see if we can get anything fun with those. And I'm going to... Now, I'll run one of the Marvel things for you all while we're hanging out for a few. I'll run one of the Marvel ones. And then I'm going to grab this. Another of our Arthurian Legend from that side. That's our right side there of our Arthurian Legend. We'll see what we got here. While we're opening, we'll open some of this box up while we're waiting to fill out our breaks. All right, I'll pin the other ones. Nobody wants to do those. I'm just going to pin this with our 2 spots left, everyone. Hey, yes, I can. Hey, Hot Hands McGee. Hope you're having a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. There you go. We have a Grievous Insult. Band of Thieves. We have a Bonfire. Castle Servants. Blacksmith Family. Heiter Sprites. Hamlet. All right. Tactical Move. Sly Fox. Tax Collector. Bog. Redcap Poweries for the first exceptional. Cast into Exile for the second. Pebble Paz for the third exceptional. And then an elite of a Spear Marshal. Ugh, that was not a good pack. That was not a good pack. Alrighty, that was not a good pack. I don't like that. I don't like that one. That was an iffy. Ugh. That's okay. You can't get great packs all the time, right? You guys are going to probably have the one with like the Holy Grail in it just because that's what's there. I use mainly the fire and like the fire and wind ones. I like it's really mainly what I use in my deck, Doug. So those are a lot of the ones that I use. Yes, because I like to have the kind of, I don't know, I like being able to fly over things and stuff like that. And it has good attack. But you can also, with the wind and some of the fire stuff, have some decent defense with it, too. All right, our giveaway goes to M. Small, number between 1 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3 is, oh, Hive Spine Wolverine. Let's see where the rare card in here was. Ooh, Pair Passive Ale was number 3 from the back. You meant number 3 from the back, right, M. Small? Sorry, I gotta play a little bit, right? All right, we got 2 spots left in here, guys. I think we can get these filled. All right, we got number 9 and number 10. Let's do this here. A little bit of discount on the last 2. See if we can get the last 2 sold here. And run through these. I think it'll be fun. We only got those, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus, we're throwing in that sorcery pack there, too, as a little extra fun for you. All right. Then we're going to grab another one of our sorcery other ones, and we're going to see what we're getting here. Well, we're trying to get these 2 filled. I think we can get these 2 filled. Let's get them done here. I want to get this going around, we'll start it at the latest at 10:30. I try to start them earlier, but at the latest, we'll get it going at 10:30. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, no foil, so I'm going to do this here. Let's see what we get. Wall of Brambles. Swindler Troop. Lumbering Giant. Power Flight. Just a Rock. Pond. Led Astray. Giant Sparrow. Harassing Ruffians. Thankless Squire. Vikings. Warhorse for the exceptional, the first one. Ooh, I like the Sword and Shield. I always like that Sword and Shield. Nice looking one there. Cast into Castle Haunt. Castle Haunt for the third exceptional. And then Archamago for your, ooh, nice on the Avatar one there. Always like getting a little Avatar. Nice one. Put that here, all together. So I think there was only, what, the one Avatar here? All right, we only have 2 spots left, everyone. Now you can jump in on that break. I'm going to pin the whole thing, so you can pick whatever spot you want. But we only have 2 spots left in that break, everyone. I think we can get that filled. That is, it's up to you all if we can get that filled. All right, I put that away. Those ones over here. I'm going to grab the last one from our right side. We're going to have to decide if our right side was a good pack, a good side or not. I'm going to put the right side back here. All right. And we have 2 spots left in the break, everyone. I think we can get that taken care of. I think you guys can jump in on those, right? Hey, Kat. Thank you for coming in, Ray. Archangel Alchemist. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. We do appreciate it. Make sure you do get in the break or and the giveaways. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, those are all the spoilers at the end. Prozac, how's it going today? Arc Lightning, Fisherman's Family. We have a Lookout, Shellycoat, Charge, Common Cottagers, Field Laborers, Hunter's Lodge. There you go. Hamlet's Ablaze, Helpful Hob, Joust. Ooh, I haven't seen that one much. Trollbridge. All right, nice exceptional. Tooth Fairies, the second. Fine Courser for the third. And then, ooh, I'll take a unique Caleron upon Usk. I have not seen that one. That's the first time I've seen that. That's a nice looking one there. Only provides mana and thresholds well in your back row. Interesting. That's a nice unique one, though. We always like our uniques. That was a nice one. I know. That was a good one, Doug. Nice unique. All right, come on. We got 2 spots left, everyone. Let's get these filled out here. That's a good break today. I'm gonna put the unique together with my others. All right, so this is what we have from our right side. I'm gonna show it off to you all, and you're gonna have to let me know if the right side's been good so far to us. All right, so this is what we got. We have. You saw that, the Caleron. You saw us pull that one out. Then we got the Fine Courser, the Tooth Fairies. We have that Trollbridge, the Castle Haunt, Sword and Shield, Warhorse, Archamago, Spear Marshal, Pebble Paths. Ooh, we got our giveaway went to. Let's see where that went off to, and I'll get that over to you guys in a second here. Doug coming in. And M Small going with some Arthurian Legend. I say that, popping in right after. Why didn't you show that to me there? Oh, that's awesome, dude. M Small. I see you coming in with those. Let me get those there. And our buddy Posted is going to come out. All right, let me get me some of your Arthurian Legend there. I'll get it right here in a second. I just want to finish looking at these. Cast into Exile, Red Cap Poweries, Impenetrable Copes, Blue Knight, Saracen Raiders, Sir Gawain, King's Council, Kingswood Poachers, Town, Stone Rain, Funeral Pyre, Attack by Night, Yellow Knight, Ball Lightning, Fourberry Knot, Sisters, Fire Breathe, Sir Tom. Then we have Babbling Brook, Marauded Fomorian, Salmon, Lava, Siege, Poisoned Well, Dorian, Horn of Caleron, Grim, Pukas, Banishment, Koi, Briar Patch, Blue Cap, Black Knight, Sir Mordred, Sir Tristan, and a Squeaker. So now, what do you think there of that right side so far? Not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. All right, let me get you a new box to open up here, all right? One spot left in that break. Or do you want to pick from the left side of what I've been opening, my friend? There. Yeeps jumped in. I liked it. Thank you, Yeeps. Did that just finish him? It's closed out. That means it's closed. I like it. Now, my friend there, we're gonna do our pack. So first, right before that, because that finished. Now you're going with M Small 5, new box, perfect. There we go, new box here, and then we're gonna get to our break because that has just closed out. I like it. And we're going to trust the tingle. Perfect. I like it. We're going to trust the tingle. And then we're going to get to our break because that just closed. All right. I'll send the message to everybody that we're starting it in a second here. Well, you do have to get in order. And you know what? You got yourself to the... I'm going to give you this since you got the box. We're going to go with the tingle here. You open a new box here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 it is. 5 right there. All right, there you go, my friend. Those are the ones we got for you. All right. You're very welcome. Thank you. And we're going to open these up, and then we're going to get to the break because we just closed that out. All righty. We just closed the breakout, and then we'll get to that right after. I like it. All right, let's get you some beauteous stuff, my friend. There, M Small. Some beauteous stuff. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, put those at the end, and let's see what you get. You have a Fisherman's Family, Arc Lightning, Kettletop Leprechaun, Thieving Magpie, Burning Hands, Rescue, Tactical Move, Redbreast Robin, Weightless Squire. Nope, that's got everything. Saracen Scout, Duel, Yellow Knight for your first exceptional. Then we have Stone Rain for your second exceptional. Then you have your your Beacon. And then, ooh, nice one for your Poster and Gate there on the Elite. I don't see that one too much. That was a nice one there. All right. There we go. Put that together with these. Here we are. Nice one there, my friend. Let's get your other one open. And like I said, we're going to get to that break right after this is finished. I like it. Thank you, my friends. I like that a lot. We'll get to these. We have to do these sorcery ones for our friend here. And then I'll get to our giveaways too. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. No foil on that one. So let's see. We got to get something nice here. Grain Sparrow. Harassing Ruffians. Just a Rock. Lake of Fank. Ominous Owl. Rescue. Shellycoat. You have a Lookout. Thankless Squire. Vikings. Arc Lightning. Ooh, we have a Funeral Pyre. Nice exceptional. Blue Cap Knockers for your next exceptional. Darium Fomorians for your third exceptional. And then an Arcane Barrage for your elite on that one. All right, let's get that out of there. Let's go to our next pack because that was an okay pack. Not the best, but that was an okay pack. Definitely a good playing pack. See, that's the big thing here. We worry about, with Arthurian Legend, you're not as worried about the price of them as you are if they play well. All right, and I see that giveaway winner. We'll get right over to you with your giveaway. All right, I'm just going to open our stuff here first. And then we're going to get to our others. All right. And if we happen to get behind on giveaways, we'll give you guys a chance to get some of the cards here later. Ooh, we got a foil. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there's our one there. We're going to do our foil trick. Uh-oh. Weightless Squire. Redbreast Robin. We have a Common Village. Saracen Scout. Duel. Squeakas. Castle Servants. Blacksmith Family. Bonfire. Heiter Sprites. Pukas for the first exceptional. Ooh, Black Knight for the next exceptional. I like that one. A Siege Giant. Sir Argavain. Nice. On a unique also. With a blue cap knockers for a foil. Nice foil for you, my friend. There you go. Getting you some nice ones now. With that unique in the foil. I actually don't think I've seen Sir Argavian much. Argavian? Argavain? I don't know how to say that one. Not bad. Nice on that one. A unique and a foil. We always like those. Foils are hard to come by in general, so if you get one, it's always nice to have at least that one. All right, let me put these into sleeves here. Protect your stuff. Nice ones. There we go. Next, get out your other one here. Let's go to this and see what you get. And then, like I said, we'll get the break. It's usually like I've seen anywhere like from 3 to 5 per box is what I've noticed. About 3 to 5 per box is what I've seen for foils. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I've gotten a box with less than 3 yet. Lake of Fank, Ominous Owl, Joust, Keening Banshee, Lookout, Shameless Squire, Thin Wife, Magic Missiles, Reckless Squire, Sherwood Huntress, Brown Bears. Ooh, Black Knight. We always like our knights. Siege Giant, Fourberry Knot, with a Sir Percival. Nice unique. There you go. Another unique coming out. There you go, friend. My friend. I like that. Then we're going to get to our other one right here. Our last pack. Magic on this. Well, last pack sorcery, I guess we would call it, not magic. There we go. That was a nice pickup. The 2 uniques there. That unique there at the end. Yes, exactly. Well, I think that's what they were trying to do with it, actually, if I remember right. Their explanation is that was their whole goal is to make it like that. Kind of like back in the day when you got something and you weren't like, oh, great. Everything's got this. Everything's that. So you get some good fun things. Like, it takes some time. You can get something nice, but you might not. But they're all still going to be worth having to play with. So that's always nice. And we're going to get to our break here. Right after this now. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. No foil there. So let's see what we get. We have a Lumbering Giant. Hamlet. Led Astray. Swindler Troop. Bog. Redbreast Robin. Weightless Squire. Saracen Scout. Pond. Duel. Squeakers. Myriad Fomorians. Snowball for your second exceptional. Vanishment for your third exceptional. And a, Major City. I actually don't think I've ever seen that one pulled out. Nice on the Major City. All right. Those were all those ones there, but you had a few uniques on those ones. I like that. Nice ones on those uniques and the foils there. All right, let me get all your stuff together. I'm going to put these 2 together in a top loader. All right. And I'm going to get you over with your stuff. Thank you, M. Small. Thank you very much. And what we're going to do here is I am going to get the break opening now. Like I said, you're going to get this here also to go with it. Because you open the box, M. Small. M. Small 107. There we go. Let me do this here. Get that over here. Put your name on that. Put them all away. Nice and neatly in a bag so we don't have to worry about them falling out. And then we're going to get to our Magic the Gathering vintage break there. That we have all you set up in. All right, M. Small. There you go. There's your cards there. Let me put you over here with your other. All right. And then we had a giveaway, which was Doug. M. Small got a giveaway. Did I get your giveaway? Then it went Doug. And then Yeeps. And Aliquantar just came in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I didn't do yours, my friend M Small, let me know. Then afterwards it's Doug, and then Yeeps, and then Eloquentar. So Doug has 4. All right, so yeah, Doug is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is Ulamog's Crusher. Where the Peer Past the Veil. Where was that? Oh, you were off by 2. Now, my friend Alec Yeeps. Yeeps. I need one from you, my friend. Doug. Dink. Yeeps. Number between 1 and 10. And then after that, we're gonna, like I said, we'll get our giveaways running here. I mean, our break running here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Place Palace Sentinels. Oh, you were off by. It was 3 away from yours. All right, Yeeps. Let me write your name down. All right. Here we go, Yeeps. And then one more from our friend Eloquentar, if you're in here. You got the giveaway, and we're going to get you over there. Let me know a number between 1 and 10. That way you can see what we get for your giveaway there. And what we're going to do now is we're going to open all these babies up. And I'm going to save this and this like that. We're going to put that first since we've been opening those. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to do it in this order. We're going to go Bloomborough, Outlaws, Brothers War, Foundations, Ravnica. We're going to start with the sorcery one, and then we're going to do the other oldies. Good morning, good morning. Hey, how's it going, George? Well, Alcantar doesn't seem to be here, so we're going to make everybody pin, manage this, and we're going to start our break. Everybody should get a notification here that we're going to be starting the break. And I'm going to give everybody, like that, see the 5 minutes there from the from that there. We're going to give everybody that 5 minutes to get in here, and then kind of until the giveaway is finished there, and we'll get that running for everyone. You have you here. Not too bad, George. Not too bad. We got long story short, moved around, and then we're in an Airbnb now, but we're kind of better off. Better off than we were before. Less stress than we had, so working out well. But we got our boat almost ready, and it's going to be here. We should hopefully have it at the beginning of the year. They have to do some repairs to it that we had talked about. Oh, the adventure is very nice. The adventure is very nice. And then, while we're waiting here, it looks like our friend got a Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Ooh, I like it. M small. That is right here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. Get me a band card. Ooh, I can try for a band card. All right, here we go. I'm going to pick them up and we're going to find. Number 6, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's this one right here. Let's get you a band card, my friend. I like how you said that. Like the chase card in the set is the band card. Monocrypt is in this. That is correct. That is correct. All right, here we go. Oh, dude, it was a great set still. Even though, like, you're gonna get one of the Dino stamped ones or a Monocrypt. That's what we're doing here. All right. Let's get you a blue or red Monocrypt. All right. Good luck, my friend. Didact Echo. Oh, there's a little Indiana Jones. Runaway Boulder. Quicksand Whirlpool. Thousand Moons Infantry. Akawali the Seething Tower. Ruin Lurker Bat. Calamitous Caven. We have a Swamp. Bartolome del Presidio. Bone Horde Dracosaur. That's a nice little pickup. Bedrock Tortoise Extended Art. Redemption Choir in the Extended Art. Ooh, Get Lost in the Border List. Nice one on the Get Lost in the Border List. You have a full art forest. You have the forest and a foil there. Nice foil forest there. And then an Anim Pakal, Thousandth Moon in the showcase foil. There you go, my friend, with a copy token. We tried. We did not succeed in either of those. But you did get some nice ones there. The Bone Horde's a really nice pickup on that. Let me get your Bone Horde. And then your others are nice. You have some good ones in this. That was a good pack. That was a good pack. The Jurassic Park, yeah, I was going to say the Jurassic Park Forest is like, those ones are like $10. Or they used to be like $10. I don't know what they are now. Those are just crazy in price. And even the Get Lost is like 7 or 8. Unless they changed again. Those are, see, it's so hard to know what the price of things are since they fluctuate really that much. Yeah. That land was like $10 at one point. Give me 1 second here. Let me do this. Forest. Then we're gonna do set. Lost Caverns of Ixalan. And I do believe that forest is. Oh, really? $333. Come on. It was. Oh, it's Rex. That's why. Damn it, it's not going to find it well. Forest. Damn it, I'm not going to be able to find it well. That is, no, either way, though, that's an expensive card, by the way. The Forest, for whatever reason, it's because they're hard to come by. It's the double-sided ones, you know? That's what it is. Oh, it's 9. 9, thank you. I had a hard time finding it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, almost $10. So that was a good pickup on that, on the land in itself. There you go, Em. Small. And Jake Post. Let's get you a giveaway there. All right, and then we're going to get our break opening. Now, Jake, a number between 1 and 10. Oh, definitely nice for land. Definitely very nice for land. Number between 1 and 10, Jake. Could you do that for me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Yeah, I have a pile of those too. All right, Jake, no answer on that. So what we're going to do, we did pin everybody that giveaway ran. So now we're going to run this because that means everybody was pinged in the break, and we're going to start our break now. All right, this is the one that we threw in there extra. Ooh, there we go, Jake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got the rapacious one. Let's see where it was. Oh, it was Peer Past the Veil. You were 2 off from Peer Past the Veil. You're 2 off from it, Jake Post. 1, 5, 3, 2, 5. All right. There you go, Jake. Yeah, non-foil is still 5. Exactly. No, don't worry about it, Jake. I understand that. Sometimes people like either have well, there's a connection. I always forget about connection issues. And and there's people that work, so I'm not too worried about it since there's a lot of people that like work. So I did ping everybody from the break. You should all be getting. You all should have been notified here. I hit the break. We're finished. We're starting it up here now, and we'll be finishing it up here shortly. So let's see what we got here first. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, this is our ones here for you guys. Everyone's gonna get one of these, but we'll show you them anyways. Ominous Owl, Rescue, Hamlet's Lodge, Shellycoat, Thankless Squire, Vikings, Treetop Hideout, Arc Lightning, Fisherman's Family, Helpful Hob, Joust. Ooh, Pigs of the Sounder. Nice on the exceptional one there. Snowball. Another nice one there. Tournament Grounds is a nice one too for a Atlas for an exceptional. And then, oh, nice. A Valley of Delight. Nice elite there. All right. That's going to go. We're going to end up putting all of those into sleeves to hand them out to you guys since we want to do that. And then we'll do the same thing with all the 5th edition there. But now here we go. Let's get into it. We're going to open this up. The collector boosters, and we're going to see what we get. Here we go, everybody. Good luck, all you breakers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this was, all these packs were picked by Will. Let's see if he has some good luck. All right, this is a Will pack pick. He picked all of them. Let's see his luck today. He seems to get good luck, so I don't know. Let's see. Shrike Force. Gossip's Talent, Starforged Sword, Moonrise Cleric, Life Creed Duo, Pearl of Wisdom, Crumb and Get It, Raccoon Rallier, Stormcatch Mentor. Nice on the mountain. All right, Starfall Invocation, Prosperous Bandit. Salvation Swan in the showcase. Ooh, nice Marrow-Gnar in the borderless. There you go. And a Whisker Veil Forerunner foil. And your bat token. All right, those are the first ones there. Not too bad. We could have done better, but that was not too bad. Not too bad. Put those all together here so we have them in sleeves so we can shuffle them up later. Prosperous Bandit is a pretty nice one there. Along with your Marrow-Gnar. That's a nice one. And then your Whisker Veil Forerunner. Not too bad. All right. All right. And we do all hand out all the commons and uncommons later. So it's not like we don't. We do hand those out after. So here we go, everyone. Let's go with our Outlaws. Let's see the Outlaws here. Let's get some good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How about like a vault? What is Vault Tyrants? Let's do one of those. Ooh, that would be nice. Swamp, nice. I like the lands on these. They did a good job with these. Megabane Lizard, Jolene Plundering Pugilist, Sandstorm Verge, Jagged Barrens, Overzealous Muscle, Rover Grizzly, Mourner's Surprise, Repulse, Essence Capture, and Foil. Ooh, I said how about a Vaultborn Tyrant, right? What about that, guys? I called that one, didn't I? Pillage the Bog, and an extended art. Greywater's Fixer, and an extended art too. Imp's Mischief in the showcase, and an Ionize in the showcase with a treasure token. Dude, I called that one. Called that one. Literally said, how about we get a Vaultborn Tyrant there? And just came right on out. I know. That was pretty sweet. Pretty good job there. How about we get a Vaultborn Tyrant? Yeah, I'll throw that in right there for you guys. There you go, everyone. That's a nice Dino card, by the way. I always like that Dino card. Oh, no, I ran out of them. All right, got to get some more. Here we go. Got to get some more sleeves. Give me a sec here. So we can have our cards protected. Dude, I can't believe I did a good job calling that one. I was like, Vaultborn Tyrant. How about we do that? All right, our giveaway. I'll get all the giveaway winners at the end here. I'm not ignoring you. It's just we'll get to them at the end here. Now, I know Vaultborn is was up there. That used to be like a $15 to $30 card. So depending on the version of it. So I'm gonna put that one in a top loader. I'm gonna put that in the background here. Literally called. Let's get a Vaultborn Tyrant. Wow, that was nice. I like that one. Here you go, and we're gonna go on to our brothers. Let's open up this brothers and see what we get here. And I'm gonna unpin this now so you guys can see a little better actually. And we'll run them more of the giveaways. Why not? Then afterwards, we'll end up running a buyer's giveaway after our break is finished here. We'll do one of those, I think. All right, good luck, my friends. And then, let's see. If I miss something, please do let me know. But I generally don't. But if I happen to, because something like, say, one of the other things was spinning and I can't see it because whatever, please let me know. That's all I ask. All right, we have a Scatter Ray, Fog of War, Air Marshal, Misra's Domination, Serenith, Steel Seeker, Obliterating Bolt, Plains. I always like those full arts. Over the Top for your first rare. In the Trenches in the extended art. Tanos Solemn Survivor in the extended art. Nice. Ivory Tower in the foil retro. Elsewhere Flask in the retro. Howling Mine. Ooh, nice retro Howling Mine. Jetfire Ingenious Scientist for your Transformer one. And an Aether Flux Reservoir foil retro. Ooh, that's a nice one. The Zombie Token. Well, I think you may have been right on that one. That was a nice pack. Ooh. You guys are getting some good stuff here. And I'm going to do that. Put all those together. Nice. I'm going to put that Aether Flux in a top loader there. So that was a good one. That was a nice one. Oh, it is definitely a good break so far. I know you were right, Odd Thomas. Odd Thomas like, oh, this is going to be a good break. And you were right, my friend. You were right, my friend. And like I said, my son picked him out, so I guess his luck is what we're looking at today. So we have that one there. And I do believe Aether Reservoir needs to be in a top loader, if I remember right. Aether Flux Reservoir, unless it's changed. I thought it needed to be. Can't remember. I feel like it did. But anyways, nice Brothers War there. All right, here's our foundations. This is going to be like one of the shattered. How much for a pack, Luke? For Brothers, they should be in the buy now. If you see it, they should be in the buy now there. If you're looking for them. All the packs that I have here should be in the buy now for you to pick up if you would like to get any of them. You should be able to go and type that in and actually find it, I do believe. And if you can't, let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because we like putting our spoilers at the end here. That's why we do that. So show the spoilers at the end. We're very gentle. And here we go. A Braid. Oh, that's a nice little pickup. Fiendish Panda. Brian-Born Cutthroat. Tranquil Cove. Wary Thespian. Apothecary Stomper. Crypt Feaster. Armasaur Guide. Inspiring Call. All right, here we go. Good luck. Mountain. Authority of Consoles. Nice one there. Liliana Dreadhorde General in the foil. Nice. A Celestial Armor Borderless. Whoa. A Bloodthirsty Conqueror in the extended art. You guys are getting some luck today. And a Raise the Pass foil Borderless with a Kaito token. Wow, that is a good pack there, guys. Will hooked you up. Will definitely hooked you up today. Immediately crushes cards. I don't crush cards. I can crush them if you want. That was a crazy pack. I have somebody that there's on one of the other ones before us. I don't know if you guys watched Jason. He has some people that will actually go and send cards through a shredder. They won't even look at them, and they'll send some of the cards through a shredder. I'm like, that's nice. That's nuts. But, I mean, it's their choice on what they want to do with their cards. They buy them. He's like, it's not my cards anymore once you buy them. Same thing with me, but I'm like, I don't know if I can get a shredder and do that. That seems wrong. Oh, that was a good one. Now, see, George, one of the fun things, though, is what I was thinking of doing. Since we're going to be on the boat, I was thinking of taking cards and building them into like a little boat when I'm on mine, and making it like a Viking funeral, and we'll send it out to sea lit on fire for hopefully giving us luck for the next day's breaks. It breaks your soul. I know sometimes sometimes it's like, oh god, when you hit something and that gets done, and then I think it's but then other times you're like, oh whatever, it's a card. But it is kind of fun. Yeah, scissor them if they don't sell. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had somebody before ask me to do that and cut them. I'm like, I don't know if I can do that, if I can rip them. Oh no, we're gonna be on we're gonna have a 40-foot catamaran. We're gonna be on. We're gonna move something around here. We have a Conclave Cavalier, Quicken, Light Up the Stage, Fresh Face Recruit, Bernardi Shieldmate, Gobbler Rats, Titanic Brawl, Gruul Guildgate, Compulsive Research for your retro on there, Call of Conclave, foil retro. Ooh, Golgari Grave Troll. Nice one on the foil there. Blazing Archon. Hellkite Tyrant in the Borderless. Nice pickup. Mind Leech Mass in the foil retro. And a Stomping Ground with your Elf Knight. There you go. Nice on the Stomping Ground. Yes, I'll be Captain Fos soon. Exactly. They're supposedly going to be doing some work and fixing some of the stuff on the boat that we're getting, because it was we got it from a charter company, and there were a couple of minor things that they needed to take care of, and they are going to do that, and we'll hopefully have it at the beginning of next year, is what my understanding is, like right after the holidays. So where we have a 40-foot Leopard, 2017 40-foot Leopard catamaran we'll be sailing around on. But nice on the Stomping Ground there. Oh, wow, you guys are getting luck with all these packs, buddies. You guys are getting some good luck here. So yeah, I'll be Captain Fos soon. I have a captain's hat. I'll have to wear it regularly when we're on the boat. All right, we're getting down to the last 2 packs here. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get here. Double Masters. Original. Oh, it's I actually have Starlink. And from where we are, also with this between Starlink and the satellite and cell phone coverage, we should have no problems from what I see. At least it seems that way. We'll find out though. Dark Steel Axe, Timor Battle Rage, Elvish Aberration, Executioner's Capsule, Cathodioin, Valdulcan Infuser, Chatter of the Squirrel, Remember the Fallen, Sentinel of the Pearl Trident, Is That Charm, Dismantle, Deep Glow Skate. Ooh, interesting on the fish one there. Deep Glow Skate. Rolling Earthquake. Ooh, intriguing there. I like that one. Angel of the Dawn and foil. Fierce Empath and foil. And a Servo token. Now, if I missed something that was worth something, please do let me know. Oh, yeah, we can get a cannon and put the cannon in there and shoot off a cannon with some fodder at the end of each show. I don't know. I was liking the idea of the Viking funeral, making him into a boat and sending him off to sea lit on fire as a tribute to the gods to hopefully get some good luck next time. Valhalla, exactly. Send him off to Valhalla. All right, here's our 5th edition pack. Look at this one. This is a good one. This is cool. All right, this is going back in time to when I was 12. All right, good luck. Dark Ritual. Ooh, that's a nice start right there. Gaseous Form. Shield Bearer. Iron Root Treefolk. Frozen Shade. Shrink. Iron Claw Orcs. Oh, look at the art, signatures and everything. Psychic Venom. Ambush Party. Unstable Mutation. Ooh. Pestilence. Whirling Dervish. A Justice. And a Diabolical Machine. Nice Diabolical Machine with a Bottomless Vault. Ooh. Nice on these 5th edition here, guys. That was a good pack of 5th. Did the card die in combat? Yes, it died in combat because it was not a good card, so it had died in combat. Yes, it lost to the others. That was definitely a good 5th edition pack. All right, now the way we do the 5th edition is every single one of you gonna get one of those. We're gonna literally put all of these into sleeves, shuffle them up, and all of you will get one. All right, and that's how we're gonna do it here. That was a good pack there. Definitely a good pack there. Nice, everyone. That was a 5th edition, too. Nice 5th edition. We're on another one of the giveaways while we're waiting here. And then, what I'll do here next is we're going to get everybody's name out. Now, I have a question for you guys. Do you want to go and do one of the way we do the Benjis? Do you want me to open those for you? Or do you just want me to write your name on them and then send them home to you? Because that's what we're going to get. You're all going to get a number between 1 and 20 you need to give me. Starting with whoever has the first spot, and then it's going to go back from there. So if you're in here, please get ready to prepare to give me a number between, it's going to be 1 and 20, and it's going to keep going down per spot. So if you're at 10, it'll be 1 and 10 at the end. But here's what we're going to do here. Put all those in the top loaders. Then we're going to hand all of them out here. That was a beautiful, beautiful bunch of cards there. All right, so we go like this. These are what we call Benjis. All right, Benjis are part of one of the older games. We haven't used them in a while, so we're going to have to get them out again, I think. But what we have here is you get one of these as your proxy. So the first person in the break here was the spot of Mike Tapp. Mike, if you're in here, I need a number between 1 and 20, Mike. If you could do that. If not, we will ask chat for a random number. Actually, you know what? We'll go on to the next person, and we'll see if you could jump in after. I just pinged him, too. Odd Thomas, give me a number between 1 and 10. I mean, 1 and 20. 1 and 20 here. Why do I say 1 and 10? 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, this is the one that you have, my friend Odd Thomas. You've got yourself, ooh, some Desert Shield. Operation Desert Shield. Nice, Odd Thomas. I'm going to write name down on that. Odd Thomas. There you go, Odd Thomas. All right, that's your one there. Now we have, coming up next, M Small. Now, Mike, if you're back, I need a number between 1 and 19, but M Small, 1 and 19 right now. 4 and 18. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, number 4. Then 1, 2, 3, that was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 4 and 18. Here you go, M Small. You have, ooh, you got Fleer 93 baseball. That's a nice pickup on those. And then you also have Branson on Stage. I have no idea. These are country music something or other. These are from 1992. There you go. Some country music things. M Small 107. M Small 107. There you go, M Small. Hey, they're random things. I told you, these packs are random that I bought from somewhere that are literally like 50 cents, $1 or less. That's all they are. Random, silly things. Cody's mom, you got number 5, so I need you to give me a number between 1 and 17, I think. Unless our friend comes back and gives us one. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, here you go. You have, ooh, you got some Dunross baseball from 1988. All right, here we go. Get you on that one, Cody's mom. There we go. I like that one. There we are. Then we have Yen. Are you in here? It's between 1 and 16 for you, my friend. If you're in here, Yen. I'll just put these cards right here. Move all the ones from the break over. So we have them a little bit out of the way here for more room. And I can slide that back a little bit more for you guys to see better. All right, Yen. I'll tag Yen. Yen 6'2". All right. Odd Thomas. Oh, Coral Kid. You're up. Coral Kid 1 and 16. Since they're not here right now, we'll give them an option after. But it's your turn, Coral Kid. Between 1 and 16. And if you're not, let me know if you're in here. Number 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You have Coral Kid. Ooh, you have 1991 Premier OPC baseball cards. There you go. Coral Kid. And if you tell me that's before you were born, I'm going to yell at you. Odd Thomas, you get another number between 1 and 15. Somebody the other day goes, I wasn't even born then. Some of them do. Not all of them. Some of them do. Odd Thomas, number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. You've got, oh, look at that, Odd Thomas. You got some Santa getting ready for Christmas. Okay, thank you. Odd Thomas. Those are fun ones there. All right. How festive, I know. Posted. Number between 1 and 14, my friend. And then it was going to be on to Yeeps after. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. These are just literally just to have your name on them so we can have what they are. Ooh, you got a Death Watch 2000. These are from, I think, 1992 or something like that. Yeah, these are from the 90s also, I do believe. Late 90s. So posted 06. And there you go, posted. And then our last would be Yeeps. 1 in, I think, 1 in 14 or 1 in 13. I can't remember. You were 2 years old. Oh, make me feel old. Thank you. Yeeps. I need a number for you, my friend. Number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going with 1991 Fleer Ultra Baseball. All right. All right, so this is what I'm going to do now. Because Yin did not answer, and Mike did not answer. I need a number between 1 and 10 for Mike, somebody, please, if you don't mind. First one to say it is what we're going to use. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, Mike is going to get baseball 1990. Mike tap. Now, Mike does his own streaming too, by the way. He streams in the afternoons a lot. Like does like lunchtime things in the evenings with the tap and roll that he has for the other one for the store that he works for. Now, I'm gonna go with for Yen. I'm gonna go with 7 since that's what Doug said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Yen. Yen, Yen, you got an Ophidian 2035, 2350 card game. This is from like 1990 also, I think. 2003 actually. I lied. A little later. And that is for Yen. 62888. And you were number 6, Yen was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 was Yen. And there we go. All right, so we're going to put those off to the side now that we have everybody in their proxy. All right. These are all the 5th edition ones. I'm going to set those right there. We're going to zoom out a little bit so we can see everything better. All right. Then we're going to go like this. Put these right here because those are not going to be used at the moment. All right. I'm going to move this over here too since we don't need that at the moment. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was hoping I'd be able to do it that way, but I guess not. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not going to work like that. Not going to work like that. All right, we're going to do it this way. I think 2 on the top, 4 in the middle. That way we can have these actually sitting here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to rearrange this camera angle here so we can see a little bit better. All right, that's what I'll do. I'm going to put this camera up here. I'm going to go like this. So you should be able to see all of those, right? I think you can. Please let me know if you can't. You good? Let me know if you can see them all. I just want to make sure everybody can see everything that I'm handing out. All right, and then I do need to have 1, 2, 3, 4 proxies. So that means I'm going to have to get 4 proxy cards out. And those are going to be mine from here. If I can find them. Did I put them in here? No. I did not put them in there, possibly. That's not going to work, so we'll just use these. Nope, that's not the right ones. Let me get these out of here. I need to get something for proxies for you guys is what I'm trying to find. Because I didn't realize I didn't have them all here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those will work. Those will work for the proxies. So I can write some names on them. And go from there. Where'd my... I do need that. That's right here. Alright, so... proxy number 1. It's going to be this here. Vault-born Tyrant. Vault-born. Proxy number 1. Proxy number 2 is Aether Flux. Oh, I thought I put the sleeve on it. Didn't do that yet. All right, cool. I just want to make sure you guys can see him. I'm good that you can see him. Aether Flux. All right, Aether Flux. For the other one. Then after Aether Flux, it was Bloodthirsty. Bloodthirsty. And then the final one was Stomping Grounds. So I really do believe Stomping Grounds used to be up there. So I put it in there. Stomping. There we go. All right. Put all those together there. All right. Now we'll put all those in here with the rest. I'm going to shuffle those up. We'll hand them out. And what I need you to do here for me is as I shuffle them up gently, I'm going to ask you in a second here to tell me to stop. And somebody has to tell me to stop. You need the Bloodthirsty. Well, hopefully cross your fingers. You can always trade, too, if you get something else that somebody wants and they get it. All right, so ready, everyone? Somebody that's in here, please just let me know. In 1, 2, and 3, should I do any more shuffling or should I stop? All right, I'm going to keep going. No one said stop, so we're going some more on the shuffling. Let's see if we can... Oh, somebody said stop. All right, well, there you go. You can... We'll hopefully we'll get one of those out there for you guys. But here we are for everything. And there we go, everyone. We're going to go. Handing them out for everybody to see what you get. Let's get to those cards to you. Now, you guys can have the these packs open if you want me to open these other packs, like the baseball ones or the funny ones here, the fun ones. But it is up to you too. Sometimes people like me to open them. Other times people are like, yeah, that's silly. I don't need that. All right, there we go. And then now we're gonna hand out all the ones from 5th edition here. All right. Now somebody tell me when to stop here, please. 1, 2, 3. Somebody say stop if you want me to stop, or I should keep shuffling these ones. All right. Then we do. There we go. Handing those out. Those are the 5th edition. Like I said, everybody's going to get some of the 5th edition ones. And then what I'm going to do is with the sorcery runs, I'm just going to hand those out with the commons and stuff after. All right, here we go. This is what we got. So I'm going to put everybody's stuff together so it doesn't slide around. Here we go. Organize. Yours is there. Yours there. Yours there. Yours there. Yours there. Yours there. Yours there. All right, here we go. For Mike. All right, Mike, here you go, my friend. You have Salvation Swan, Howling Mine. That's a nice one. Aether Flux. Look at that one. Dark Ritual and a Pestilence. Mike, nice, buddy. Now, if you want to trade, I know it looks like Small might want that. So there you go. You got that, Mike. That was a nice pickup, buddy. Congratulations on that. All right, Mike. Now we have our next friend here is Odd Thomas. All right, Odd Thomas. There you go. You're on to Celestial Armor. Mind Leech Mass and Foil. You got the Bloodthirsty. Oh, didn't you say you needed that? Shield Bearer, Iron Claw, Orcs. Did you say you needed that, Odd Thomas? I think you just said you needed that, correct? There you go, Odd Thomas. You did. Okay, I thought you said you needed that. All right, here we go. On to our next one here. We have Cody's mom. Nope, this was supposed to be M Small here. Where's M Small's one? M Small's right over there. Oh, okay, here we go. We're going to do that there. Cody's mom. Pillage. Rolling Earthquake. Ooh, Stomping. Ambush Party. Bottomless Vault. Ooh, look at that. Stomping with a Bottomless Vault. Not bad on that one. There you go, Cody's. Then we did with Yen. Yen, I forgot to turn Yen around. You got Liliana. Taunos, Over the Top, and Shrink. Ooh, not bad on that one. Not bad on that one, Yen. We like that. We like that, Yen. And then here we go. You've got M Small. Ooh, Grey Waters Fixers, Hellkite Tyrant. Oh, you got the Vault-Born Tyrant with a Diabolic Machine. Nice one for you, my friend M Small. That was a good pickup on the Vault-Born Tyrant. There you go, buddy. Hey, maybe you can trade for that Aetherflux now. M Small, Golgari Grave Troll, Jetfire Ingenious, Deep Glow, and an Ironroot Treefolk. There you go, M Small. Those were good. All right, we have Coral Kid. Sorry, I had a hard time reading that. Blazing Archon, Marrow-Gnar, Prosperous Bandit. Wow. Psychic Venom. There you go for Coral Kid. Here we go, Coral Kid. Ready? Next one coming up is... Oop, hold on. I don't want to drop them. I'm going to run in the giveaway. I forgot that wasn't running in the background there. We have Odd Thomas, Starfall Invocation, Whiskervale Forerunner, In the Trenches, and an Unstoppable Mutation. There you go, Odd Thomas, for that one for you. And then, coming in next, is an Imp's Mischief, Authority of Consoles. Nice in the foil there. Frozen Shade, and a Justice. I do believe that may have been the rare for that pack, by the way. 2. Odd. That was posted 6. Sorry, that was posted 6. Posted 6 got that one. I read that wrong. Posted 6, that's yours. And then Yeeps. Yeeps. Consoles is a good hit. Yeeps is, yes. Yeeps, you got Iron Eyes, Raise the Past foil, Whirling Dervis in a gaseous form. Nice on those ones there. Yeeps. All right, here we go, everyone. Now, if you want to do any trading, let me know if anybody wants to do any trading here, okay? Now, what I'm going to end up doing here, I'm going to take all those, I'm going to put them together. Now, does anybody want me to open up their packs here, too? These extra special packs, the, like, you know, the baseball ones or the Disney or this, you know, the Christmas one or whatever. We can do that, too. But we're going to take these, and I'm going to take our Mike Tap. Now, Mike, I know you said you were you're not here necessarily right now because sometimes you got to deal with your kids and stuff. Ship yours, definitely ship yours to you. I'll definitely ship yours over to you. And like I said, I'll get we'll do our bulk here in a second. I just like to get these things organized first and together so we don't mistake anything. Now, Odd Thomas, that was a good pickup, buddy. Congratulations on that one. Nice, dude. Nice. We'll ship those out. Now, does anybody else want me to open any of the other stuff that we got for you guys? Like I said, we can do these boxes, these packs here, because I know sometimes people like me opening those. Nice one on Cody's mom there. Good job there. That was a good pickup, Cody's mom. There you go. And then Yen. That was a good one there, too. You know, a good one there, too, Yen. All right, we'll get all those over. Oh, ship those out to everyone. Oh, come on. Stop. Get off my finger. Two of them stuck together. There we go, Yen. Put all those together. Now, should we open any of these? M Small. It's up to you. Now, remember, like I said, if you guys want to trade with anyone, do let me know. But that's a nice pickup, that Vault-Born Tyrant. I'd be pretty happy with that one. There you go, M Small. Put your other ones together there. You're very welcome. Thank you. That was really good. I liked that Vault-Born Tyrant's I have one of myself in my Dino deck, and ooh, people hate me when I pull that one out. I'll say that. Between that and Gisoth and my Ravenous T-Rex, and one other card, like pretty much everybody goes after me instantaneously as soon as they see like 2 cards come out. I'm like, God damn it, I gotta hold those longer now. Because I'm like, every time I do that, it's like always like got a wicked, like I always end up getting like kind of like the whole table will gang up on me. I had that happen probably a half a dozen times now, so I gotta play a little smarter with holding my cards. I think that's what it is. All right, here we go. Put all these together here. Then what we'll do is we'll hand out the commons and uncommons and that stuff too. And what I'm doing that, we'll finish the break. All right, we finished this break. That's been completed. And what I'm going to do here is, while we're going and doing these, I will run some of the other adventure kind of ones here, if you want, to pick up some, maybe get some singles there. while we do it. And then Yeeps put you in here. Try your luck on some singles while we're finishing doing these and putting them away. Oh, I'm going to get that in there. There you go, my friends. Alrighty. There we are. Put those all together. We can try those, like I said. Coral, you got a couple decent ones, if I remember right. Where's yours? Where's yours? Yours was Coral Kid right here, right? You got the Maronar and the Preposterous Bandit. Psychic Venom from back in the... Maronar is a nice pickup right there. That was a good pickup on the Maronar. Let's do this here. I'm going to start doing this, and I'm going to hand out these, like I said I was going to do, and we'll get them all put away for all of you into your stuff. And this is literally just randomly handed out per pack. That way we can just get all the commons and uncommons out to everyone that's hanging out here. All right, and I'll get those giveaways too also. And then run that here, put that here. Put those all out. So you guys get some of those sorcery ones. And then one of the things that I will do here is I like to look at what everybody has for cards. And we'll beef up your stuff a little bit. I try to beef it up a little bit once we have some things. I got that one there. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Yeah, I thought I was on that. So we'll go through and see what we can to get you a little extra too. Let me see what we can get you a little extra with. Because I do like to try to do that if like for the people that have like not got much on a hit or anything. I can't guarantee I can give you something great, but I'll always try to give you a little bit extra. The same, it's going down to that last one every time. All right. Now, if there is a common or uncommon that I happen to miss, that I was unaware of, that's over a certain amount. If you guys want to, like I said there, I was unaware. That's why I had asked your help there earlier. But I do know some of them, just not everything, you know. All right, here we go. Get this here. There we go. That's all of them handed out there. They are pretty good. I actually they're the dog meat one and the monster one is pretty hard. You're very welcome. They are very nice. I did a lot with Fallout myself when it first came out because I was just a fan of it. So like I jumped in with a chunk of them. So here we go. I'm gonna put those together for you, Coral Kid. These are Odd Thomas. Odd Thomas is up there with this one. Odd Thomas. Let's put you in here, your cards. All right, Odd Thomas is together. Then we have Mike. Mike Tap. You'll get this one here. Hold everything together. Mike. Let's get our friend Cody's mom. Cody's mom, here you go. Put that over there for you. Cody's mom. Then we had Yen. Yen. Giving you that one there, Yen. Hold your stuff. Then we have M Small. And I think M Small where you were next to each other. Yes, you were. M Small and M Small. There you are, my friend. Here's all yours. Then we have Posted and Yeeps. All right, so Posted. There you go. And Yeeps. There you go. So everybody's getting a little something there. All their stuff is away. Yeah, it is. They are. That is the only thing about the Fallout stuff is ridiculously expensive. And that's the thing that like frustrated me with it. They did it and I don't know, like I think they just misjudged horribly what was going to happen. And yeah. Now, all of you that jumped in on this, I'm going to give you some options here right now. M small, I know you guys, I don't know if you guys want bulk stuff, but I do have some bulk that I can give you guys if you want some. Because I like to have, like, we go through some of the things and then we, grab, I don't get to go through everything, but if I can get through some of the bulk, and you guys want any of it, I like to give it away to you guys since you've been jumping in on things. So let me know if you do. And we'll get that in there, get some of that for you also. And then, Odd Thomas. Odd Thomas, you're over here. Now, these Santa ones, by the way, are actually really cool because they actually give you Santa from all around the world. And they give you a little info about each one of them, so it's kind of a fun pack there, by the way. So if you have any kids or relatives or anything like that, it might be a fun thing to open with them. Odd Thomas, there's yours posted. All right, let's get some. I'll get you some. Odd Thomas, all right, you got those. How many you got? You got what, a few of those, so I think you got 4. 4 of them, let's go with, we'll give you this one. We'll give you this one. We'll give you this one. And this one. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some bulk for you. Some Wilds Eldraine, Commander Legends, Foundations, and some Brothers War. All right, Odd Thomas. You're very welcome. Now, if anybody else wants any, let me know. I'll throw some of it in for your stuff, too. I can do that. I can do that. Get you some, too, Cody's mom. All right, you get a couple of those yourself. All right, let me get a couple of those for you. Let's do this one here. There you go. Wow, those are 2 good ones for you. Bloomburrow and Modern Commander Masters. All right, there you go, Cody's mom. Yeeps, all righty. It always is a nice win here. I mean, you get a little extra stuff. I try to do Yeeps. All right, let's get you Yeeps, you did not have a big hit, so we're going to give you Ravnica Remastered and the Ikoria one. All right, now, our buddy Cool Kid, do you want some too? Or, I think that's what it is. Coral Kid, would you like any also? And then we have Posted if you want any. And then Mike Tap, probably doesn't need any of themselves, but M Small, if you want some too, let me know. Yeeps and so there you go. I think we're good there. And then Llanowar, I'll get your Llanowar green window here. All right, and the rest are that way. And we'll put those, and that's what you guys are getting there. And if you want any of the other ones, what I try to do is if you guys are over like $10 area, I try to get some bulks because some of you like it. And I know I just only open, for the most part, collector booster packs. So now what I'm going to do right now, though, we're going to run this here. All right. We're going to start that at $1. All right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to start this Dominaria here at $1. We're going to see what it comes out at. Kind of like to do these for kind of like the buyers giveaway things once in a way. All right. Hey, how's it going, Mr. Fong? All right, so here we go. While I look for your Llanowar green window, I'm going to run this on screen single. Now, it's going to run at $1. If it's over $1 and you want it to ship with tracking, make sure you jump in and buy something extra so it'll get a track shipping thing. It's really what it boils down to. Say if you get like a giant hit for whatever reason. But we're going to start this at $1. We're going to do it for this long. And there we go. That's what we're going to do. Well, hopefully you can feel a little bit better. And I'm going to get it stinks that so many people have been getting hurt recently. Let me get your Llanowar elves out, though. I mean, your Llanowar green I had a feeling that was in my other stack. Damn it. Llanowar Elves. Nope. Llanowar Green Window. Lumra. Nope. I have a feeling it was in the stuff that I hadn't organized yet. Let me get to those here. Llanowar Green Window. DMU. Oh, wait a second. I know where that is. That is right in these. Hi there. You can come in. Give me 1 second, everyone. I'll be right back here. I just gotta ring on the doorbell. Bones! Quiet, buddy. Quiet, Bones. Bones! Enough. Hi there. Hi there, how you doing? You guys are trying to fix that? Yeah, go right ahead. Do whatever you need. The door open, close? No, no, close. Okay, alright, thank you. Yeah, so my the Airbnb that we're staying in, somebody put the door hinge in drywall. So we can't find it. So we came open the door and I'm like, this door's gonna rip apart here. So my wife had to send him a message right away, being like, hey guys, the window, this isn't looking right. And they ended up coming out to fix it and stuff like that. So that's what's going on right now. There's your Llanowar Green Elms. Odd Thomas. Put you with the other ones, yeah. So I got you over here a little bit. That's him small. There's Odd Thomas. There you go, Odd Thomas with your cards. There you go. On that there. Mr. Fong. Oh. Mr. Fong, what do you need us to do here? Want us to open this up, see what you get? All right. I don't know if you want me to ship it home, so that's why I want to double check. So let's see what it is here. Good luck, my friend. Let's get you something awesome for doing this here, all right? Let's get you something awesome for doing this. Good luck. Here we are. You have got yourself a Turwakai the Younger in foil. Wukai the Younger? I don't know what that one is. I haven't seen that one before. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. I haven't seen that one before. But that's what you got on that one. And we'll do this here. Get you in there. And hey, how about this, my friend? Here's some bulk for you. How's that, Mr. Fong, since you just jumped in with that one? You're welcome. I don't mind doing that when you got, like I said, if somebody doesn't get a hit of some kind, I try to do something a little extra that I can help with. That's why I was doing the other stuff. Now, our other person there that left, they weren't around to know what they were want to do with some of these. So I need to get this over here, Mr. Fong. And then we're going to do this here and run one more kind of a couple more giveaways while I figure this out here for our other friends. And I got I want to find this who it was here. Our buddy Coral Kid. All right, Coral Kid, you still hanging out here? I don't know if you are. Let me know. Anyone? No? Coral Kid? No? All right, well, I try to do extra and give them a little extra, but when people run away, I don't know what to do, and I can't help as much. So I'll just give them a little extra something. And let's throw Coral Kid, because I know your stuff you didn't have that big of a hits out of there, and I don't know everything you like for sets. I try to give somebody a little extra if they're hanging around, but since you bounced out, it looks like you went out early there. So I'm gonna give you this here. Life finds a way, Coral Kid. So I don't know if that's something that's gonna help you or not, but throw it in there for you, a little extra for Jurassic Park. There you go. Next time, hang out, and I'll give a choice, bud. Trying to let you know that if everybody pays attention here, I always do extra for people because I feel bad if they don't get something hit. But I can't get to it until I get to it because I have to get to multiple people sometimes or things. So, or go through something that was pulled. So that's why, you know. Anyways, Coral Kid, there's a little extra for you. I don't know if you're gonna like it or not because I don't know if you play with dinos or you like Jurassic Park. But there you go. And Defiler of Dreams. Let me get that out for you. That one is over here, I do believe. Defiler of Dreams. There you go, my friend. Defiler of Dreams right there. Ghost Ghast. And that's your chance to get some of those marble ones there. Ghost. I like that. Ghost. The English language. Gotta love it, right? Gotta love that English language. Oh, that wasn't supposed to run that long. Why did it run that long? That's okay. I was trying to run a couple of them for $1, but they were only supposed to run for 15 seconds. I don't know why they ran so long. That's silly. That's just silly. I don't know. I don't get it. But we'll find out who gets this next. I like to do like a couple of them at $1 to see if we can get some people that are jumping in and hanging out. Some good deals here. Let's see. Yeeps. It's a Monday. Yeah, I know. It is a Monday. That's true. It is Monday, yes. Cruel Ultimatum. Cruel Ultimatum is in this other set here. Thought it would be. Cruel Ultimatum. Let's find it. And that's one of the ones that, like I said, I have to go through these. I'm actually going to be done today. I'm going to organize and pack stuff up. And then along with packing stuff up, I'm going to be organizing these ones. So Cruel Ultimatum is in here. I just don't know where it is in here. I just don't know where it is in there. Alright, let's get those over here. Cruel Ultimatum. And that's why I need to organize everything alphabetically so I can find it all easier. Cruel Ultimatum. There you go, my friend. Like I said, I gotta get these organized because they've just not been alphabetized. We've been a little weirdly busy. So Yeeps, let me get you that one. Yeeps. There you are, my friend. There you go, Yeeps. For that one, right there. And then we have that. Oh, it did it again for a long. Why is it doing so long? Damn it. I need to pay attention. I'm putting the thing in the pack and I completely forget to go and adjust the pricing, the timing of it again. Let's see if somebody else wants to get it today. Oh, we got somebody trying it. Yeeps got it there. Now let me adjust the time for it this time. Do that. That's better. 15 seconds is way better. All right. Ooh, nice one there. Think twice. That's a nice one. Oh my god, I definitely changed it. Oh my god, that's so frustrating that I definitely changed it. That's a glitch that time. Because I definitely changed it and hit start and it went to 45 seconds instead of doing the start there. So let me get you Think Twice out though. Because that's a nice card. Think Twice. Nice foil there. I don't know why I can't find it though. This is annoying as all hell right now. This is annoying as all hell that it keeps doing that. That's really annoying. I don't know why it keeps doing that though. It's supposed to be 15 seconds. I definitely set that to 15 seconds. That's the annoying part there. All right, Lady's going to try it, though. Run a few of them there. And then we'll do another one of those for a little bit. And then at 10... Oh, we're almost at 10:30 is like when I like to do our giveaways here. Gleeful Arsonist. Let's see where that one is. If I have that alphabetized, we'll find out. If not, we'll get it. and the other stuff. I don't know if I have it. Gleeful Arsonist right there. It is. There you go. Gleeful Arsonist for you, lady. Thank you. That was a good little pick up there. Lady DJ 23226. There you go. That was a good one. Nice pickup on that. You're very welcome. Let's see if this will run correct this time. 15 seconds. Here we go. $1. 15 seconds. See if you want to grab them. Remember, there's the Marvel ones that are on there. We'll put those over here so you can see them. All the Marvel ones that are currently in there are this. These are the Marvel ones that are currently in there right now. There you go. All right. Plus the others. Plus some of the others that are there. I figure run a few of these at $1 for a little bit. Say thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Ooh, nice. Authority console. That's a nice pickup. $137. There you go. There you go, Yeeps. Run it, like I said, I want to run a few of these at a little discounted rate at the end of the stream here. I like to try to do those for saying thank you for hanging out with us. It's kind of like my form of doing a buyer's giveaway. That way, a chunk of buyer's giveaways. That's why it's not like people can jump in on it because I like to do those. Now, with a buyer's giveaway, what I'm going to do today is I think what we will do is we will give away actually, you know what? This is what we're going to do. I had said I bought 2 boxes from here for you guys. When one was going to be, I was going to use in the store to do certain things with, like giveaways and stuff. So this is where it'll be from. Let's do that. This will be our buyer's giveaway here. I'm going to grab a pack out. And we're going to do a buyer's giveaway after this one finishes. And we'll see what we get there in another. They're fixing a thing here. Sorry, guys. If it's loud all of a sudden. But we're going to go with this pack here from Dominaria. Will be our giveaway one. That's what we're going to do there. Our backpack there. Hey, and then you have an Elvish Mystic lady. All right. Let me get that out for you. Yep, that means it's in the other spot. Dang it. Elvish Mystic is in here somewhere. Like I said, I have to go through and organize these so I can get through them. Ah, Elvish Mystic. There you go, my friend. Lady. Still here with your other one. Lady DJ. That was a good pickup right there, too. Getting some good luck on these. Getting some good luck on those. Look at those, everyone. I can keep getting pretty good ones pulled out there. Nice. We like it. We like it. And like I said, as you see there, these are all the ones that are in there, plus all the other singles that you keep seeing that are available too. And then we're going to do at 10:30, I'm going to do this. Is going to be a buyer's giveaway for you guys that are hanging out here. Like I say, I always try to do it around 10:30, which is going to be the next thing that I run for a giveaway. Ooh, Kellen, Planner Trailblazer. Nice one on that one too. Okay. Kellen. Planner Trailblazer. Foil 330. There you go. Nice one. Another nice pickup for you, Yeeps. There you go. It's a nice one, Kellen Planner. And Yeeps putting you with your other stuff. You are my friend. And we're going to keep growing here. And we're gonna, like I said, we'll stop at the end of this giveaway, the one that we have here. We're going to run a buyer's one for this pack here. Okay. I think it's this one. There we go. We're going to get it over here. I'll find it over here on this side. Because for some reason, it's not showing for me. Okay, here we go. This one it is here. We're going to run this as our giveaway. Get ready, everyone. 3, 2, 1, go for your buyer's giveaway. And you're going to get 15 seconds here to enter. So at 4 minutes and 45 seconds, I'm going to start this. So you got 5 more seconds, so get ready to enter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Running it. Running it. Who's going to get it? Lady DJ. Look at that one, lady. All right, we're going to open this up and see what you get there. And then we'll run one of our other ones, our regular ones, too, like we normally do. All right. And then you got yourself from that box there. I'll get it over here. My mouse is definitely dying. We're going to get that one for you, which was the Frantic Search. I think I have that organized. If not, I'll get it out here. Nope, it is not organized. It's in the unorganized ones. There it is. There's your search. There you go, Yeeps. Odd Thomas. Just write your name down on this. I'm going to have to put your name in something else. I'm going to have to split your stuff up because I don't want to have them too much together. Odd Thomas. There you go, my friend. I'll get that there. And then we're going to open this up. Yes, that is a nice little borderless one there for you. That is correct. We're going to open this up and see what we get here. Alrighty. For this one, lady. We always open our giveaways to see what we get. So we're going to see what you get here. Good luck, my friend, lady. Congratulations on the giveaway win for the buyer's giveaway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because we like seeing our spoilers at the end. We don't like seeing them in the beginning. All right, that's why we do it this way. No, light. Oh, there you go. Laughing Jasper Flint. We'll get it over for you. Soaring Drake. Bone Splinters. Vanquisher's Axe. Tidepool Turtle. Haunted Mire. Mariah's Outrider. Vine Shaper Prodigy. Clockwork Drawbridge. Mesa Cavalier. Wooded Ridgeline. Fires of Victory. Choking Miasma. Tori de Avant. Fury Rider. Silver Scrutiny. For your rare, get a land and a soldier token. No giant hits, but hey, that's okay. You still got yourself some nice packs there. It's always nice to get free packs. Let me get you over here, lady, with your stuff, though. I do believe now you're going to have discount on shipping if you did want to get a pack of cards, too. And then I'm going to get out the Laughing Jasper Flint and that Dispossess. I don't even know if it's away, but we're going to look. Nope, it's not away. Laughing Jasper Flint. Coming at you over here then. From the unorganized area. That'll have to organize today. That is Outlaws. Yeah, let's find that Laughing. I hate not having things in order. It's so annoying to me. It's one of those like, oh God, it's making everything so much harder. There it is, Laughing Jasper Flint. It always is going to be in one of the last stacks too. It's never like the easy ones that gets pulled out right away. Monster Brisket, and you have a Dispossess also. Let me get that out. I think that one is away in the correct area. Or it isn't. Or it isn't. It's in the unorganized there too. Yay! Well, luckily, we're getting to the end of the show, so I can get those ones taken care of here. Quickly. Oh, there it is. Dispossesses. There it is, monster. All right. Then we're going to do that. All right. We're going to see something here. Let's do this here. All right. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go and do that. We'll hang out here. And our giveaway is going to be this right here. Whoever gets this is going to be, oh, it's a Gonti Lord. And I'm going to get your 2 ones here, but we do have to head out for the day. Holden McGroin is awesome. It is a good name. Hey, I do have to head out, everyone. Make sure you hang out with our friends. Make sure you do like and subscribe. We will see you guys all tomorrow. I do appreciate you coming and hanging out. We had a good time today. These are Magic the Gathering cards, so thank you, everyone. I do appreciate it. Thank you. We'll see you guys all tomorrow. Let's see if we can get the bubbles going. Come on, bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Balloons? Yeah, balloons. Thank you, everybody. Peace. And let's go hang out with a friend of ours from earlier today.